You take your time, we don't, right? So
Don't
yeah.
accept mine. Don't
MF,
accept
why
mine.
are you? What is going
No,
on? It's been like three
sorry,
days since we
sorry.
played, man. Shit is cooked.
I'm lost the sauce. Okay.
Lost the
So
sauce.
also I'm claiming games on Prime Gaming. So just give me a second.
That's just money into
Getting a bunch of
Beazle's pocket
free
somehow.
games, free games.
He's got to be making money on this somehow. I don't
Dude,
know
that is
how.
so funny. Like someone is making money on it, but it's not him.
Bro, screw off. Note-taking ass app. Yeah, I need to update for what? What could you add possibly?
Um, dude, I got this game recently called Rogue Genesia or whatever.
Sure.
Fucking great game, bro. Great game.
What's it called? Wait, what's it about?
It's a vampire like, but it's also like Slay the Spire, where you have to like go through like nodes and shit. It's probably the best vampire like I've played.
Damn. I was gonna sign
Better
up
than
on this
ours.
today, brother.
Huh?
As in I saw this shit on my front page today. Oh,
Oh yeah, it came out, and then I played a demo of it, and the demo was insanely good. And then I was like, I gotta spend money on this somehow, and then I did.
Y'all
Yeah,
heard about
I'll
that?
email her. I'll double check. Hopefully she emails me back, and then once we get an idea, we can lock it in, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. You guys hear about the other
She
game?
can.
So no, you know what? Finish it up.
No, I was saying like if you guys like I gave her my details over the phone to put a deposit down to lock the price in. So if like the price is significantly lower and like we can make it out, let's say like even this weekend, then you can just like I can connect you with her and then you guys are if you're comfortable, then give her the details and then she can just take the deposit amount, you know?
Yeah.
So
Also, bad news boys were kind of cooked. It seems like this game
whatever.
looks very similar to ours, but
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Yeah, what did I tell you?
No, not even yours.
Like,
A different game.
oh, which one?
Another survivor like.
That's what it's
I sent
called?
the link. I sent the link.
Another survivor like?
I am leading. MF, it's in our chat, brother.
Oh,
What is going on?
yes, we have 10 followers. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
It is double the
They
price
stole
of
our whole
ours, though.
idea?
For double the price.
This guy ended up
And
being-
it's the price we're targeting?
No, it's
Okay,
double.
okay,
What do you
okay.
mean? MF, is my mic off? What the hell's going on here? You guys are not listening.
No, no. I
I'm
don't, I'm,
losing it.
What is, what is this
I'm
guy saying what to
grieving.
do?
I'm grieving.
Oh man, shit
We have
is.
eight people, we have 8 as well, right? When you get upgrade to military.
Um,
Uh,
I think.
can I
it's
see
either
when this
6
game
or
got
8.
announced? Can I see this shit? Like, did they actually play our game and steal our idea?
Nah.
No, I know that, but like, holy crap, this game came out September 2024. Bro, they stole our idea.
I doubt it.
Did we go? Was that? Yeah, we did went to Edmonton before then, right? Yeah, that was before
Yeah.
Edmonton. But they could have been there.
I doubt it, dude.
No, the game sucks, don't worry. First review is a paragraph of it being bad. We're good, we're good.
What did they do? I gotta see this. What's wrong?
Alright, you want me to read it out loud? Okay.
No.
I'd give
I
it
got
a
it
thrill
open.
if
Don't
it
worry.
existed. The changes it makes to the genre are rather interesting. Fuck. But each game leaves me more frustrated than wanting to play more. Let's go. 6 heroes with... Oh, it's only 6 heroes. One...
I think of 8 players.
Like total?
Yeah, 6 heroes with their... maybe this is earlier, but yeah, let's say 8 now. So 6 heroes with their own levels and upgrades. One of each upgrades is primary method of gaining strength. It entails getting the highest tier purple or upgrades. They call them strands of really specific types. Trapping players into picking the same thing every time is a bad idea for fun and replayability. I've been saying that. And causes a lot of issues with other parts of this game system. So as far how a typical game may go, you pick your hero, and you need strands A, B, and C, and you need a lot of A to get high DPS. Level up rewards currency to buy strands, but as usual, what you can buy is completely random, so you may not even get A. The mid-game boss shows up with a 4-minute timer? No, I'm reading that wrong. Not within 4 minutes of the timer. You
They have 4 minutes to
fail
fight the
get,
boss, I think.
Yeah, if you fail to get lucky and obtain enough ABC strands, so you fail to DPS check and lose. Okay, so they're doing it fundamentally different, whereas we don't have the, I think
Sauce. So lazy.
Summon up to 8 powerful strands. Yeah, there's only 8 heroes. But the way they're doing it is that 8 heroes can equip anything. Like they have hundreds of items that they can equip. So we're different. We're different. We're better, maybe. I don't know.
I don't
Anyways, you watched The Substance, right?
I watch a lot of
You took
movies,
notes
bro.
for-
I've been watching.
You write notes
movies.
down for this shit, bro. I'm telling you, that's the only way.
I'm look. Just tell me if my mic is off. I need to know. Like this is very important.
No, you're good. Is it streaming though? Is the mic working in stream?
Yeah, it's working. MFers are reacting to not what I'm saying. Shit is crazy.
Right, go ahead. You watched a lot of movies. You said.
Yeah,
know
dude.
that.
I watched both. What's it called? Both Dunes, brother.
These nuts.
That's a good movie.
Lord. No, oh god.
What do you mean? You're not a Dune
What?
enjoyer?
I'm not a Dune. I'm not a Dune.
What, not a Dune head?
maniac. I'm not a
Not
Dune. We
a
should not do this right now.
Iraqi?
Trust me. We should do this after we're a little bit higher level.
Bro, Dune goes crazy. Anyways,
Nah. Gary, I just said don't do it right now.
this guy's the worst. He's the.
We could do it. I believe we do it.
It's not that we can't
Right,
do it.
'cause
It's a
it's
good
not
way
for
to
me,
get
though.
like gear. Like we don't want to waste the gear gaining right now. Yeah, Dune 1 and 2. You watched it back to back? You marathon?
No,
It's like,
different
the
days,
whole
brother.
day,
That's insane.
3 hours, right? Like 3 hours.
It's,
3 hours each, right?
Nah, it's 2.5. A lot of people were gaslighting that one.
You rounded.
Are you sure? It's dude. I can search.
Bro,
on
they're
the-
both 2.5.
Okay, Google. What's the runtime of Dune 1?
The running time of Dune Part 1 is 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Oh, that sounds closer to 3 hours and 2.5 hours.
Bro, I don't know what.
It's 12 minutes to 3 hours and 18 minutes to 2.5.
What is the second one?
Okay, Google. What's the runtime of Dune Part 2?
Dune Part 2's running time is 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Brother, you
Bro,
were
it
on
wasn't.
both
I don't know
parts.
what the hell you're watching 20 minutes of.
Look, wait,
I watched that shit
I'm not.
on-
It's Google watching that, man.
I watched that shit on Amazon Prime.
Are you sure you watched the right movie?
Runtime-
You didn't watch like porno, dude?
Bro, no. For that long, they weren't even doing it. Hold up.
Yeah, he went to bed. He was tired.
I'm checking this shit. This
He
shit
did.
was
He
not.
missed the critical part with Paul.
Sign my ass in, man.
Atreides.
Atreides.
How was it? You liked it?
Bro, it's good. They were both good.
I mean, you didn't even watch the full movie, apparently.
I
so
did.
can't-
Look, I'm searching this shit up. As in, I'm searching it
And
on the
Google?
platform.
What, you guys
On
search
the,
on Google as well?
and remember, on the platform I watched it, they're both two. Okay, the second one is 2 hours 40, or 2 hours 45. The
They
first
cut a
one is
minute off,
just 2
brother.
hours 29 minutes, brother.
You watched the extreme cut of that. You watched the one pace version of that.
What is even in the? I don't understand. It wasn't missing anything. What the hell's in the?
I don't know, man. You
Some of the end credits. Maybe
Bro, yeah, I didn't watch the end credits. Sure,
no,
but
credits,
like,
credits don't count. Towards
no,
the
like
runtime,
the
I'm pretty
yeah. Are the movie theater MFers counting the trailers that you have to watch?
sure. No, no.
No,
Google's
you-
not doing that.
I'm searching up.
Is it?
Go ask
Anyways,
why
okay,
before.
so
Dune
Not
1
3 hours.
runtime. How is it 248? It straight up isn't.
Interview, you got scammed, bro. You watched the wrong
Bro,
movie.
I don't understand.
Was it on sand? Was it a white guy?
And then for the freaking on IMDb it says it's 235, but Google says it's 248.
Look, I'm just saying, there's a lot of doom
There was
conspiracy
sand, alright.
going
There was a
on
lot of sand.
Alright.
I watched the
You
right
watched the right
movie.
thing.
And the way that a big butthole or like a big ball sack in the air too.
I just look. I did not watch it incorrectly. It was good. You MFers are hating. Have you seen it?
I don't
you
like it. I fell asleep watching it while on the plane.
That's you were watching it on the plane. That's like a bad way to represent a movie, brother.
No, bro, that's where I
So
watch a lot of
bad.
movies that I would never normally watch. The plane. If it can pass the plane test, it's a great movie.
Bro, your ass is
They
on
did
a
not.
plane. The plane barely passed the plane test, brother.
Isn't
Like, what
that
do you
even
mean?
worse? That I got nothing else to do and I still rather not watch the movie.
Ass on a Boeing, man. Shit is not passing any plane tests, brother.
I'm saying, man. You sound like David Lynch right now. All right.
Oh, who
You
the hell that
didn't make this
is?
Oh lord. Okay, how do I? Oh, it's down here. Oh, guys, we got a challenge complete, by the way. Oh, check your before we talk about movies again. Check your card. Interpret.
Oh yeah, true.
Lion.
In this game, I should turn my settings down. It's kind of laggy.
Damn.
You have a new CPU.
You get your new.
CPU.
Yeah,
I did get a new
GPU.
GPU, yes, but
You install it?
yeah, it's installed. Shit was annoying to install, but it's installed.
What do you mean?
Like I had to find a freaking cable that like I didn't realize I put in my
It
garage.
didn't come with it.
Well, it didn't because it was supposed to come with my power supply, and it did. It just was not where I thought I'd put it.
Oh, I see.
But you know, like most graphics cards take like one power input, right? Like one plug.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
My
MF
favorite
takes like
anime.
3 full cables, dude. It's crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah. Shit
You're
is
running a
insane.
Bitcoin mining operation over there?
Bro, I could, I guess, if I wanted, but I'm not. What are we supposed to do here, by the way?
That was just the thing I was grabbing.
Oh, like, oh, you can't. Oh, what the hell? Gary and I stood by this shit for like 20 minutes last time.
Did you guys get it? Like, did you find it?
Yeah.
No.
Like, isn't there a path forward from here, from this cave?
No, not from here. Not from here.
What?
But did you find the thing? Like
From the chest, yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's all I came down here for. Well, Dune 1 and 2. So what do you like about this?
Look,
the
one,
spice?
okay, one is, wait, which one did you watch on the plane? 1 or 2?
I only watched 1.
Okay, 1 is a bit slow, I get it. They're doing a lot of setup, though.
Yeah, 1 is only setup.
Bro, 2 is all good shit, though.
Where it turns into Sand Jesus, which is just regular
He
Jesus. Like,
he does, yeah, but there's such a good scene at the end where he's like, first the whole movie he's like, I'm not your Messiah or whatever,
Yeah.
and then like at the very end he's like, I am, that's him, I'm him,
I'm him. Yeah.
and then he's like, like what he did was, I mean, he ended up dying, I guess, spoilers, and then coming back in a certain way, in a prophesied way, Jesus-esque
Yeah.
even. And then he was like, I understand it. Like, he basically, what he did was like gain the ability to see everyone's past, and then also a little bit into the future. He's got like Doctor Strange powers, right? But what he's doing is like, I'm the Messiah, and then he's going up to random people being like, here's your backstory, basically. He's like your grandma. I see your grandma who rode in here to this town like all these years ago when she was like 12. I saw that she was blind in one eye or whatever because she got hit by a rock while she was on a worm. But he's got the full breakdown, and he's like yelling it at this guy too. it's actually so good.
You guys, okay, hold up. Before I continue, you need to teleport. This mission is weirdly back at the start of the map.
What?
So there's a teleporter there.
Like, I thought the movie was really good. They're doing a lot of cinematic shit. Dude is riding worms.
There's a block here. You got pretty.
What do you mean it's about the man work?
Yeah,
We already fought
Alright,
him.
well, I'm gonna do the mission real quick. He will, yeah. Alright. I mean, look, I'll be honest, that movie for me is very smooth. Oh, I think I got the... Oh, well, I mean, alright. So you watched it over consecutive days?
Yeah. In one day is insane. But also, I gotta wait now for the next one.
3.
Yeah.
I'm doing 3, yeah.
Yeah.
What's okay. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm never watching those. But maybe once they're all out, I'll watch it.
Bro, your ass is not watching like 9 hours of movies when they're all out. I'm guaranteeing you this.
I did that with Lord of the Rings, and I loved every minute of it.
You're cooked. That's crazy.
Not in a row.
What the hell what?
Like, no, I mean, not like not in one sitting. Is what I
I
was
see.
saying. But okay, what other movie did you watch?
Okay, yeah, so those two, and then Substance. Substance is really good. I got a lot of notes, which are just random shit that like. So
This
first of all,
is a podcaster. Go ahead.
yeah. Sorry, like, I just felt like I wouldn't know what I would do if I had a younger self. Like I don't see the reason for it,
You wouldn't even take the substance or something.
Yeah, well, like if I did, like, what would I even do with it? Is this a guy doing what I did 10 years ago?
You
Or
you
whatever.
don't have to do anything. That's the whole point of the movie. The MFer is.
I know you don't
like,
have to
like
do
your
it.
younger
You also lose a week every week. Every
Well,
second
like-
week. You're getting half your time, brother.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You obviously like you're like maybe I'm okay. You're saying that you wouldn't do anything.
Yeah,
But-
like there's like nothing. What's the point of this? Kind of.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even get the substance. You're saying.
I'm saying if I got it, I wouldn't do
No,
it.
but that doesn't. Then why would you get it then if you weren't gonna do anything?
I'm just saying, in a world that the substance exists, I could look at it and be like,
Oh,
yeah, I
yes.
don't need that kind of thing,
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought you meant literally that you will.
No, I wouldn't take the substance and then just be like chilling or
I'm gonna
whatever.
keep it,
It's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
useless, I suppose. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to get at. I
What's
thought
that
that's what
other MF for making mad money? I don't know.
you could resell it, yeah, on the market.
No, I mean like her other kind of was making money, I suppose, right?
Well, that's
Like,
the whole point of the movie, right? Like the whole idea.
well, she
that,
didn't she
like,
just do it for fame though? It's not even like that it was making money. It probably was, but I
No, it
think she
was
just
for
wanted to
fame.
be.
I mean, no, it was about being. I mean, that's the whole thing about like I was talking with, like I said, like, you know, about getting old, right? Like I don't think you care about that. A lot of people don't care about that, but like there is
Yeah,
a good amount of people that are like, that's the worst thing that could happen to them, and it's fair. Like I don't even blame them. Like it could be one of those things where
How'd you
like
guys get over there, by the way? It's from the start.
you can just teleport. Yeah, the teleport at the start. Like you see that
Oh,
globe
okay,
thing.
I got it.
But all right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not like a guy who cares about getting old, I guess.
Yeah, the movie wasn't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like I think like if you were worried about getting old, even then, like I don't think that's the right thing to do. You know, like that. Like I guess that is what happens though, right? Like you see, the people always complain about all these like women getting Botox and everything. Yet they're also the ones that are only chasing after younger women, like whether like the show business, right? Like
Yeah.
I think I was telling you even that. Like the first thing I read on the like the subreddit for movies when Maddie Mikkelsen for Anora won the Best Actress is that Demi Moore, who is like in her 50s, I think, maybe her late 40s. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Google. How old is Demi Moore?
62 years.
Oh, what the heck?
Damn. The real life
She looks
substance
great
user.
for 60. Insane. She looks amazing for 62. But like, you know, she's been in the industry for so long, right? Like she's like a veteran, you know, obviously like she's been doing a lot of movies and all that. And the first time I think this is one of the first times that she got nominated or like she hasn't been nominated like a lot for Best Actress.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a like whole thing of like, you know, this is her time. You know, she's been a veteran and it's her kind of year now.
Yeah.
And they gave the award to a young actress, like 25-year-old, whose movie was about sex work and about like showing like scenes and all that type of stuff.
Yes,
Like
sir.
it's literally what is the substance is talking about playing out in real life without the craziness of the drug, right? So,
Yeah.
Who's hotter though? Which actor is
That's what I mean.
hotter?
The,
I mean, I think Demi
Moore.
Moore is pretty hot though, so I'll take it.
I'm saying.
But this is what I mean. This is why the people are taking the substance and you know,
Look,
people start doubting your
I see it. I see
value
it.
because of your hotness. So you know.
Okay. I mean, it was also at a weird time back then because these MFers were like doing like
two.
no,
Even three, maybe.
not at the time. Maybe at the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the first initial release. No, but like they were doing the freaking these weird like. I mean, they're just what are they called? Like exercise shows or whatever, right?
Yeah. Like
But it's just like hot
I know
people
what you
that
mean.
you're watching a strip club without the stripping, brother. To watching the
Yeah,
club.
yeah, it was like the
early
yeah,
morning club.
The morning wood is what I
Yeah.
would call
That's
morning,
insane, brother. They're like, this shit ain't hot enough. We gotta get a hotter person for this.
Yeah,
Horny
exactly.
ass execs.
And it's also like it's funny if you think about it. Is like, you know, like if you go to like what they're doing is working out, right? Like aerobics workout or whatever, which I guess
yeah,
that
that's
is
the
it.
one. That's the name.
Yeah, like which obviously doesn't mean like there's two sides of it. Obviously, you don't need to be an expert to be a trainer, but at the same time, you do need to be a bit of an how do I put this? You know what I'm trying to get? Like you wouldn't go to me for like car advice, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm not that guy. But like it's the same thing. Like you wouldn't like the fact they put an actress in like if you kind of like are analyzing it, but they put an actress in that to be an aerobic exercise leader, which is kind of funny in itself, right? Like where she doesn't even have the qualifications from that point of view.
Mhm.
Where this is, by the way, the actual main mission that we have to do, which is all the way back there now. But
They're just down here.
oh fuck, it's in the. All right, we gotta travel. We gotta travel a bit. Hold up.
We haven't done this area, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
Give me 1 second. I'll travel us to the right spot, and then it's a good thing that you did make us go into that slaughter shaft. But yeah, no, it's again, it's kind of like if I was an actor, right, and I was doing that show, and then they replaced me, like you said, with a hotter one that isn't even an actual instructor. Obviously, I'd feel some type of way. You
Yeah.
know, like it's one of those things where
I
like
mean, like,
I don't.
the original might not have been an instructor either.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like imagine getting replaced by a non-instructor too. You
I
know,
guess.
like what if they replaced you? I know it doesn't make a difference, but it is like your industry is not like that. But what if they replaced you with a younger coder who just the only qualification was that they're hotter?
Yeah, that'd be kind of
You
wild.
know?
I
Yeah, right.
suppose.
Like that'd be insane, right? So, but yeah, no, that I get what you mean. I wouldn't even in the world of substance, I wouldn't take it. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry. We
Gary,
kinda
Gary, would you
talked
take
about
this shit? Do you know about the premise even
No, but wait.
of the
No, he
substance?
doesn't.
I thought it was more critical review on it, yeah.
Would you take that shit?
Not right now. I'm living on
No,
it.
but if you were older.
Let's say you're
Oh,
old as
that's,
head.
that's depends on I'm crippled, or depends on
You're washed. Let's say
Does
you're
it- wait,
washed,
that's a
brother.
That's a good question. Does it like what if you are like physically unable to do stuff anymore? Like you got like diseases and shit. Like does it
Yeah, like, it seems like you're.
undiseasify your younger self?
I think it does, yeah. At least that's what it looks like it does.
Like I have bad eyesight, right?
Like,
Like if
it
I took
gives
the
you-
substance with my substance, the younger version of my substance version be
Yeah, I think they would just be like better, right? They wouldn't have
Better
that
for-
issue.
It's like
Probably.
a snakeskin shit kind
Unless you were like born with it, maybe. I don't know.
did.
But I don't think it does.
No,
I think it just is better.
like overall.
Yeah. I just have to keep advertising it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so that was the first point. Just I wouldn't.
So wait, Gary,
take
would
this
you
shit.
take it? Sorry, when you're like, let's say you're 65, you're washed physically,
Yeah, yeah. Mentally even.
mentally even, yeah.
I'm crippled, right?
If you, I guess yes. Let's start with yes.
Yeah, might as well. Then what am I doing? I don't care. I want to die earlier. Still, yeah, regardless, I'm gonna die at the end. But I'm gonna die faster.
Or
That's
you're
true.
not in control of your body. Remember that. Like that's its own person. It's not
What am I
like
doing?
you
Then?
are.
I'm just watching it do stuff. What am I doing in this
Well,
scenario?
why are we traveling to the slaughter shack?
Bad news,
What the-
boys. I jumped into the wrong direction. I need
What
to
do you
go.
mean?
I need to go to the slaughter shaft to get back to you guys.
What the heck, man?
Bro, okay, fine. I'll go around.
Go around. I'm already
God
here.
damn. Long ass area.
What do you what do you just watch it as POV?
No, so what
Actually,
happens
yeah.
is
What
like
is it? Yeah.
no, because what happens with the substance? It's
Yeah.
not POV at all. It's like from what I've seen, like you guys share the same being, but like not really. It seems like it
Yeah.
seems like the other one is just doing its own thing.
So you're
And, like,
sleeping?
Yeah, basically you go to sleep for a week, right? You get fed some food through a tube, and then at the end of the week it'll switch places with you, like switch consciousness, I guess.
Yeah.
And that has to happen every week, or else one of you suffers like debilitations, I suppose.
Yeah. The substance one. The younger one needs to switch back to get healthy, right? Like it's unstable, basically, right?
Okay, so what happens is there's a thing that stabilizes the younger version, right? It's
Yeah.
just spinal fluid from the real version, right? But
Okay.
to get that fluid, they don't reveal this until the end of the movie. But like you need to actually, the older version has to be like moving around to regenerate that fluid. It can't just be.
Well, yeah. It's like you're like a hybrid car.
Yeah. Like you gotta recharge so you can get back the juice. What, Gary?
Yeah.
Can't be crippled then.
No, you can. It's just spinal fluid. Like it doesn't matter. Yeah, as in you need to be awake. You don't need to be moving around, I suppose.
You do that. You can't be in a coma. Yeah.
Yeah, because it puts you into like a little mini coma.
I'll figure it then. What the?
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
okay, so like I mean, what happens in the movie is like the younger one is doing real shit, and then the older one is just like watching TV for 7 days
So do you have
straight.
memory? Do you have the same memories, or do you have complete?
They
different memories?
do have the same memories, yes.
Same memories, yeah. And then, oh yeah. I guess it. Yeah. I guess
Wait,
the other
wait,
thing was the
should we-
older
Should
one.
we open this teleport area? Sandblast Scar, or do we have it?
That goes. It's one way. It's a one way.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. You just do the side mission here, and then we're kind of done.
Okay.
Over there, yeah.
Wait, what were you saying?
The older one, right? Like she was actually like her shit lifestyle. She was sabotaging the younger one at that point, right? Like because she was
She-
eating. Like,
Well,
not
she was like
and-
making the younger one jealous, so then what the younger one did was just stay in stay
older
up
one,
for
you're saying.
longer than a week.
Yeah,
No, the younger one did. The younger one stayed up
No, but-
longer, and then that causes like the older one to take like damage, basically.
Yeah, like, she
Physical,
became, like, older
unrepairable
faster.
damage.
Yeah. I think yeah, it's a weird concept. Like I think the stakes, weirdly enough, like I think it's a great movie, but I think the stakes literally were not high enough in that movie where I don't know,
Like, yeah, it felt like I don't know.
it felt too good of a trade-off. I guess no, but you know what, I say that, but like I don't think I would, if I could guarantee myself being younger, but like not a different person, like let's say Richard Prime versus Richard A, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm Richard Prime and then Richard A was the younger one, I don't know if I would take the substance then.
It is
Like, I
supposed to be you, I think. But then what seems to happen with the substance is that the younger one will always want to be up longer,
Yeah.
right? Which will make the
But
older
that
one
because
take
he has his
damage.
own conscience. Yeah.
It does,
And-
and it should know that like the older one is still the main one, right?
The main one.
Well, I guess the company that gives you the substance isn't really telling you this shit either.
Well, they are, right? Because like they don't tell you what the damage is, but they tell you.
Like they tell you you gotta always
You
trade
gotta
off
get
after
back.
7 days, but they don't say
Yeah.
like why at all.
Why exactly? Yeah.
They should have, I don't know, could have put that in a disclaimer.
Yeah, probably
Um,
in the pamphlet. Okay, how'd you get there?
How'd you guys get over there? Yeah,
I said the other way. I just went through parkour
The hell did you just do?
from over here. Maybe.
from. You jump from here. You jump from that thing. You jump to this thing.
Oh, okay, I see. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
see that
jump.
part.
Sorry,
you
what's the
jump-
next
you
one?
jump here.
Right here.
What the hell?
You jump here. You jump here.
There ain't no way this is the intended path.
I'm here.
I know you were here.
This is
This
down
like-
here.
So we need to go down there anyway.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe later. I'll go check that out.
I'll grab it. I'll just grab it. Okay.
I'm already on here.
Isn't won't the door just open when we do the quest?
I think so. Yeah, like we're doing that right now.
God damn it.
All right. What's your other point? Maybe this
Alright,
will
point
get us-
yeah, point one, I'm not taking this shit. Next point is
Yeah.
like a movie watcher's point. You remember the scene where she's supposed to like go on a date with that dude?
Yeah.
But she's like doing her makeup like 10 times. That shit
Yeah.
was honestly pretty funny. Because
Dude,
like
yeah.
she would like do her makeup, it'd be fine. She'd go and then see her younger self on like a billboard and be like, oh shit, I gotta run it back. But
Yeah.
like each time she does it, it gets worse. And then later
Because
it turns into
she crashes out.
She crashes out. One of the crash out faces is just her with the Joker face, basically.
Yeah. That's part of the trailer. It's so
and then,
funny.
and
yeah.
then she takes it further, and her ass looks like the freaking Red Hulk, man. That's so good.
Oh, okay.
She smears the lipstick worse, and it's like her whole face is red.
That is.
Oh
What
man,
is this? Hold on.
that was some good
That's
shit.
it.
Oh, that's point two. And then also when each of them is like switching, or like not switching, like when one is asleep, they'll have like weird dreams or nightmares, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of them was just like she has that, I don't know, like chicken bone in her or something, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
yeah.
But like you don't find out it's a dream until later. But like what's happening is like they're filming this in a studio, right? And she's like doing some dance move, and at some point it's like it's a twerk, and then they see like a weird shape on her, and they're like, "What the hell's that?"
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
and then the whole studio like getting over to the filming room to see that shit in slow mo is so funny.
Yeah. Dude, that movie, like even the ending scene where she's like a monster, and they don't put it together. Like she has the face of Demi Moore, like as like a poster put
Yeah.
on, like and then they
It's
don't
so-
even realize like that, like the. But that's the thing again. The audience doesn't give a shit.
They
Right,
care
like,
about
you
the
know,
beauty, right? Yeah.
They care about the beauty, yeah. But then as soon as it falls off, even then they're not like shocked right away.
It's
you
kind of
know?
insane. Yeah. Okay, so the twerking. The whole thing about the New Year's, like that was a pretty major plot point, right? Like
Yeah,
there was gonna be the New Year's show, so like why not just plan it in advance to like be awake during it, right?
Yeah.
Like have the younger one awake during it.
But
Okay.
but that's the thing. Like I think by then, like the Demi Moore older character, like I'll just call them by the real names. But Demi Moore's version of her character, right? She was jealous. Like she got fully jealous that Margaret Qualley's character, who's the younger one, was getting all this. Like even though that's what she literally wanted.
She was like jealous,
but-
but she was also like resentful, right? Because like MFR's taken her She keeps like doing damage to her, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, like, and then that's why Margaret Qualley got, like you're saying, like the I think her name is Qualley. Qualley.
I'm just using younger or older brother. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Yeah. So the younger one became like you said, like she got resentful because the older one wasn't taking care of her body, which was directly impacting the younger one's time. You know, the chicken scene and everything.
Yeah.
You know.
She has multiple crash outs by the older one. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
There's
And then the older one, I think like you're saying, the planning of it, right? Like you compare that to the older guy, right? Like the doctor guy that recommends the thing to her, like the substance to her, and then that scene where she goes to the diner and it's like it's lonely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what do you like? Why
Well,
would
just
you
join
do
like
this?
a reading group or something? Do something.
Yeah.
Next time. Get a video game. It's kind of like the 80s, so maybe they didn't have them, but like, come on.
Yeah.
You become a
At the
Pong
same
player.
time, it was very funny to me where the guy's version, like the original version, was like in his 80s, like he was like an old man.
Yeah.
Whereas Demi Moore's character was, I think, supposed to be like 40, and
Yeah.
like that's, you know, like it's.
Also, I guess
I don't know.
the qualifications for being allowed into the program are kind of weird too. Cause this dude just like examined her spine and he was like, "Yeah, you're a good fit. You should call this
Yeah,
number."
you got spinal fluid, brother.
Oh baby.
Yeah, yeah.
You can almost feel the fluid here. It's kind of insane.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Okay, I think we can move on now. The rest of the mission is in a different place, but we can get out of this map now.
Oh yeah, another thing. Why do these dudes not just ship to your house? Like this lady has to make a trek each week
Like
to
a
like
dead
pick
drop?
up the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, even like every point in the movie, they just ship. They send a little thing in the mail like your package is here, but it's not here. It's at the freaking drop. So stupid.
I wonder, like, did they ever say that the substance was like FDA approved in that shit? Or no?
There's no way it is, right? Like that's why they're doing it all secret like.
Yeah, but like, how secret could it be?
Bro, there's like it seems like everyone that uses it freaking dies, so like pretty secret, I suppose.
The old guy, though, the guy didn't die, did he? There's only one person that died.
It's gotta be more than one person using it, but like,
Or
yeah, the
is
old
it
guy
just that
didn't
part?
die. I guess he was getting
Yeah.
there. He was losing hours or not
Sanity?
hours, like whatever,
Yeah,
losing body parts.
body parts. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think there's a. Like, I'm not saying there's a better movie in this, but you could do like a substance type movie where instead of like that, you know, like how snakes shed skin, right?
Yep.
You can do something like that where it allows you to shed skin, but it's like very painful. And like, would you do it then or not to get like a younger version? Like fucking, I guess Naruto did it with the Orochimaru stuff, but
I
like,
might
it
do that
wasn't-
for like no reason. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a big trade-off.
Well, are you joking? Like,
You
like, what
just
did they
shed
tell
some
us?
skin, brother. Like, come on.
I don't know. Hold up. There's no challenges on this map? Okay.
Just get the bro. The challenge is getting this damn reactor to save too.
I hate this, man. This mission fucking sucks. I tried to do this solo. It took me like 3 attempts.
We should drive? That's another question.
That's not the driving part.
No shit. He's
Maybe if you don't
he's
just
acid
stop.
driving, brother. Just gotta get his
Whoa!
glasses on. Who's driving? Yes, you.
Brother, you gotta help me fight this shit, bro.
Bro, I'm
This
looking at
MF
my
and wheel
list.
is more of a
To me, I should buy a better car because this is
Perhaps, yeah.
You think I'm? Oh fuck.
Hey, you're gonna want to keep your distance.
All right, those are your points, or was there more?
No, I got like a ton.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, okay. So let's say you were on the substance. When would you stop using the substance?
Okay, that's the thing. Like, I think, can you stop? Because the
You-
younger,
you
I guess
literally-
if you
you can
terminate it. Or, yeah.
You can terminate. I feel like if you as the Matrix they call it, right, the older one.
Yeah.
If you just don't switch, like there's nothing that happens. It just dies, right? I assume.
See that's like.
Oh
look,
no,
I
actually,
think
no, hold up, because you're both linked. Maybe it dying does kill you, so that's probably
Yeah,
the.
it does affect you. Yeah.
Unless you
'Cause I think
terminate it
I
with
thought
the
there-
special termination
I
juice.
thought you just terminate, and they didn't even give you like she had to reach out for that. And
Yeah.
when they like before that, like we told you this was gonna happen. Like what the fuck, man? And then they're like, I guess we'll send you the termination juice.
But the dude literally said, "Do you want to?" Yeah, no, maybe I was just hinting that you can get the juice from us.
Yeah. But there's another side business, the substance ender juice.
Yeah, I guess.
But okay, this is my thing again. Like this is where I think it becomes a bit tough. With the idea, oh fuck, dude. Oh my god, this
he's
thing blew. Do you
shit
see
on
how
us.
many?
just like one time. Maybe I
I
don't
don't know
know.
where to go from here.
We just gotta find
Yeah.
gotta find a
A
respawn.
Digistruct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Is
run
there
away. I
one
died in
nearby?
the car, brother. Your ass just ran away. Anyways, I'd probably stop when I can't like walk anymore. That'd probably do it to me.
But you don't take physical damage if you just like follow the schedule.
Yeah, if
right?
you just
Like,
follow the schedule, but most people can't for some reason, right?
because the younger one has its own brain. This is my point. The younger one having its own brain would just give me, like, it doesn't make sense to me to want to be younger if you can't be the one to control it.
Yeah, I mean,
Then why
it's
would I
supposed to
ever get
share
on the
your
substance in
brain,
the
right?
first
That's the
place?
thing.
Say that again, sorry.
It's supposed to share your brain, you know?
Well, that's not like that doesn't seem like a good enough trade-off. Like, why would I want to be younger if I have to share my brain? Like, I want to be fully in charge.
You could just use your younger self to like read a bunch of books or something. That might be crazy. Why don't you
You
just
don't
read a
wanna
bunch of books?
What do you mean?
Learn Wikipedia.
Hold
or
on, I gotta
whatever.
get on. I gotta.
Nah, you show.
You can't both be active, right? So you can't just be like double
Yeah.
learning.
I think you. Oh, do they maybe
Is it-
not share knowledge after they've split? Is it just pre-split knowledge?
It's pre-split knowledge, I'm pretty sure. No, because Demi Moore's character she knew what was going on with. Oh no, wait, maybe they don't, because Margaret, like the younger one, right? She couldn't tell why she was having that chicken wing come out of her, and then she went home and saw that like the older one was eating like shit, right? So she had to actually.
Well, she had that
didn't know.
nightmare while she was asleep, and the other one, like
Yeah,
she
but
woke up
she-
to the other one eating badly, I think.
Yeah.
So they're
yeah,
linked,
right?
but
So-
like not in an obvious way, I guess.
No, yeah, exactly.
But anyways, yeah, if I can't walk, probably shutting it down. I feel like that's pretty big.
I think I'm never taking the first, but I think it's just not like again. If I have to share my brain, I don't know why I would want to do that.
I don't think you do, brother. Yeah, there's
You
no
do
way.
like. Well, the younger one has its own mind. Like that's why she
Yeah.
was like rebelling against the older one. Why would I want to share my brain? Like
You're not like you're giving your brain the info you have to her
no,
one time.
I'm
or
saying
it.
I want to be when I take the substance, I want to be younger, but I want to be in control. I don't want the other person to be in control.
It's probably I don't know. They seem like they just do like the thing that you want most, which is become famous in her case.
Yeah, but they are a different person though. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the whole thing. Where again, this is for the movie's sake. Where they're you lost the vehicle, huh?
Yeah, but you can just walk to the next point, which I'm
I'm gonna
doing.
do that. Yeah. I think this is done for the movie's sake, right? Where they're trying to like there is the message in the movie is pretty.
Don't take
Hey,
the substance if you're offered it
No,
or
the-
whatever.
yeah. Well, like you know, like
youth fades.
oh
whatever.
shit, this
I guess is
drive
the real
reactor to
message.
youth fades. You know, like don't push people towards like beauty standards. Don't judge people by beauty standards type shit. You know, so my thing is obviously there needs to be some kind of dilemma in the movie, and that's why they did this. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like oh my game crashed. Yeah, it crashed like fully.
Alright, we'll wait. Just rejoin.
Yeah. I had a good point. Fuck, I'm losing my brain. Like I think it would have been more interesting if it was like you have to switch off, but you're the pilot still. Would you switch off then? Like you know, like the fact that like let's say you could be a week in, week out, but if you don't, then you rapidly age your matrix body, and as a result, then you can't get the fluid, right? Like the in a safe way from your matrix body.
Yeah.
So, like, I think if you were like again, I get the movie had to show like, that's what I was getting at. The movie had to show the character split so they can show like a dilemma of the mind, right? Where how it affects people when they like you know people always talk about this. I've seen a lot of comments about this, and sometimes I feel like it's kind of stupid. But it's like, you know, when people get a lot of Botox or they get like a rhinoplasty or like a chin surgery or whatever, and their face changes a lot. I don't know if you've come across like that type of shit on Instagram ever.
Yeah.
But a lot of the like some of them, dude, like it's insane. Like some of those pictures are genuinely where I'm like, these are two different people. You know, like the person that is looking at you back is not the person that is not the same face. Like you literally have a different face at this point. So like I think they were also trying to get at that where I'm pretty sure it creates like an identity crisis as well, right? That's why they did that personality split.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just wouldn't take it ever? Probably.
I don't think so. I think the better dilemma like would have been if you are controlling your younger self, but the switch still exists. You know, like if it take, I don't know why the movie didn't do it. Maybe there's a good reason, but
I think it'd be harder
I
to set
would
up like the scenario that you would want to not switch.
kill yourself. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
just do the.
Well, I wouldn't want
Well,
to switch.
My
Like, think
friends
about it. If
organized a
you're,
hangout, but I gotta go as my 80-year-old self, brother. I'm cooked.
that's exactly what I mean. Isn't that like the same dilemma where you're like, oh, like
It
obviously
literally
you don't
is,
plan-
but like I feel like you could just explain that one easier. Like, yo, it's my grandpa or whatever. he's chill though.
But no, I can't come, but my grandpa will come in my place. Like
Yeah,
that
he's
type
got
of
the
shit.
same knowledge. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's the
really
same Riz
into
guy.
magic or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would take it. Especially, again, I feel like the whole idea of getting younger doesn't make any sense if I'm not the one in charge of the younger body. Like, if I have to, like, if someone else... that's just a parasite, which I guess is also... I
Banger
don't know, that
movie.
was kind of... banger movie, you're right, yeah. But, like, to me, the substance is more, like, I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I'm a little bit, like, losing my love for that movie. Because I'm like, I don't know, like, what's the point of taking it if you're not going to be in charge? Like, Demi Moore never got to actually enjoy her younger body. Like, yeah, okay, like, she was worried that she was losing roles and stuff, right? Like, she was, like, not getting cast over younger and hotter like, women in Hollywood. But it's not like she was the one getting cast when it was younger version. Like, she even changed her name and everything. You know? Like, it's not like she was getting the fame. Like,
Yeah.
Again, like, it doesn't solve her identity crisis of getting older. I guess, and that's the point of the movie, that, you know, but I don't know.
She wanted another chance to like run it back or whatever, but like it's not even her running it back.
But then she got jealous instantly, which is, I think, the point, right? Like,
It's pretty funny.
like you literally, yeah, like she, like the first instance, and she got upset, right? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
fine. Go ahead. But
Yeah.
wait, what more points? Sorry, this is a great movie. I love it.
There's a lot of
Now
stuff
my
going
game
on.
crashed. Now my game crashed. Oh.
Bro, what the hell's going on? Bro, my
Just
driver's
All right,
driving
how about
my
this?
ass
How
up
about
the
this?
hill.
Let's get to the end. Oh, my game is crashing here too. All right, Indapri, how about
Why the hell?
Get-
Okay, let me
get to the end?
quit to the desktop.
No.
Oh, I
don't,
should just. Oh, it's too late. Oh, my game crashed. That's crazy.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Do we have to validate files, you think?
No, let me just try to rerun it. You want me to just get to
run
the
it-
end solo?
Get to the end solo, yeah, it's fine. And then don't turn the mission in, but just get to the end solo and then tell us when to join.
Okay.
All right, what more do you got? Keep
Bro,
going, this
okay,
is
so the
good.
cooking section, right? I don't know if you remember all of that when she like has that French cookbook and she's just cooking up a
Oh
bunch.
yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
yeah. She got that. Yeah.
Just like
okay.
the younger, right?
Yeah.
So I'm insane. She read they did like a zoom in on the instructions, right? The,
The
recipe.
recipes,
And
yeah.
I think thing said eviscerate the turkey, man. What the hell? Is that normal?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think they ever use the word eviscerate. If I want to be
No,
100
I
with
Doesn't
you.
really completely destroy it too.
It does, but I think like what she ended up doing was just like breaking the bones inside for some reason. Is that? Yeah, the turkeys have to come with bones, right?
Bones, yeah.
Yeah. No boneless turkey yet.
No bone. I mean, you could, but it probably isn't good. I'm not a big fan of white meat like turkey.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up.
Boneless chicken's a flavor, not a thing.
Bone does add flavor, but I also get
No,
like
bro,
carving
no,
shit.
If you go to America, they ask for like a boneless chicken. Eat this bones. It's okay because it's not.
That's
like,
true,
what type of
this-
cooking, it's flavor.
Supreme Court ruled that shit like can have some bones in it
Yeah.
and still be called
Bone-
boneless or whatever.
Or Trump signed the executive order.
Yeah.
Bones can exist in small quantities in boneless foods.
Be careful when eating boneless chicken.
I love the ad, man. I ate the bones. And like, come on, man. You think you fucking didn't crunch that shit down, homie? Like, come on.
All right, next one. I don't know if you noticed the sound effects used in the movie. Her freaking.
I didn't.
Her egg beater, man. It sounded gas powered. I don't know if
Yeah, but
you.
you're saying it's like 80s, right? Like,
Yeah, it's the 80s, but why does this shit? Why is it so loud? Why does it have like an engine? You know.
That's fair. That's
Um,
fair. You did write this shit,
Bro,
down.
I
That's
wrote so
crazy.
much shit down. It's not even
That's
like
great, I
half the
love it.
list. It's not even half the list.
Fucking gas powered? Do you think there was ever gas powered kitchen appliances? Like, I know it's a dumb question, but like.
There must have been, right? Like I know the 80s and like 70s even had some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you can gas power anything.
How would you refill that shit? Like you know how you got a lawnmower right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Is yours gas or battery powered? You're gonna have to blow that shit up, brother. On the big red thing on the right, by the way, or the
Oh,
left.
huge. Good call up.
Yeah. All right, I think this is what was crashing the game, but we will just wait for you to get to the end. I think our game's gonna handle the rendering of that.
Sure.
You are at the end, I think, basically. And by basically, I mean literally.
Yeah, right. Just rejoin here then, right?
Yeah. Yeah. How do you like you? Sorry, do you have a gas powered or electric battery?
It's
lawnmower?
yeah, gas powered. Yeah, I know you gotta get the red can, but I wouldn't take
The-
that shit indoors. That seems kind of like
The jerry can,
Yeah.
brother. Sorry, honey. I forgot to refill our blender today. Let me go do that.
I bet
That
it
shit must
would
be heavy, bro. Like a gas tank in there too.
I bet
Like,
it would be crazy powerful though. You could
what
blend
mileage does
anything.
your blender get? That's crazy work, man. I mean, I would. You're right. Like, you would. Yeah, like, could you like turn it up into like you know? Let me put this into shift gear 3 to get more traction on my
Yeah,
like,
dude.
beaded eggs or some shit like that. Gary, join in.
Oh, and then some notes I have were just answered by like later on in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
is it murder to kill the other one? Seems like maybe more of like a suicide, I guess, if you do it.
That's a good question. Is it murder to kill the other one? Like, apart from the fact that it will screw you over, like, well,
Like if
will it
you're
screw
the
older
younger,
one over?
if you're the younger and you kill the older, it's suicide. If you are the
Yeah.
older and you kill the younger, it's probably murder, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what it looks
Like,
like.
I'm in. I'm not next to you, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna travel through the map to get to
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
We'll just
yeah.
wait till Gary is in and then just teleport us.
Okay, let me
Dude, I
just,
swear to God, I looked like Gary's name said Gaylord, and I'm fucking because I saw the GA and then I don't know. I think my it's funny.
Crimson Raiders.
Like,
But,
it has my real full name there.
It does.
Oh yeah, for me it does. Yeah, Gary.
It's a
Richards.
teleport, brother. You gotta teleport out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm working on it. Maybe.
Does it look like Gaylord when the names are overlapped? Look in our direction again.
So yeah, I can see that. This isn't gay art,
Right.
kind of.
Gaylord, yeah, like, come on, man.
Okay,
Uh,
is that I just wrote down
Is it- I
unlimited. No, continue.
Is it murder? I don't know.
I like.
How do you try that even, bro? Like,
How do you what?
how do you even like take that to trial?
Yeah, I guess somebody would need to know this shit exists or whatever, right? There might be like
Yeah.
multiple different trials going on to solve this one thing.
Exactly. Also insane, but this is the exact opposite of Thanos' theory. Instead of having the population, you're like doubling it.
Yeah. Double it, give it to the next guy or whatever.
No, yeah.
It's, like it is, but you're not. I don't know. You're like not really. You are doubling it, but
Yeah,
you're
but,
like it's only half active, so it's still the same amount of people.
I guess you're not
People are
wrong.
dying faster too.
That's true. One of these MFs is dying faster because of the substance.
Executing haze shift.
Okay.
All right, next point is just unlimited supply of spine juice, which is I think what she just like took like 3 months worth out at once and then just like chilled.
Yeah.
Had a planned obsolescence shipment.
Yeah.
Pretty messed up,
Ride it?
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Go. Does that have to be from your own matrix's spine, or can it be from a different matrix's spine?
I think it has to be your own. Yeah, it has to be, right? Or else they could have just sent her more. Which you ran.
But I
out.
mean, to center more, whose spine are you getting it from? What do you mean center more?
I don't know. Maybe they just have a guy who's like insanely spines.
I guess. That'd be weird. Like you take. Oh no. If she, yeah, no wait. It has to be because when she took the substance herself and used her even younger one's spine juice, remember? Like at
Yeah.
the end, that's what caused the division error, right? Like
Well, it's because she tried to reuse the thing that makes a copy.
yeah. But then yeah, because then I'm assuming. Oh wait, no. I guess they didn't show the spine juice part of it.
No,
you know?
it only lived for like a day, a few hours even.
Oh, 2 hours, yeah.
All
All right, keep going. This is good shit, brother.
Oh yeah, no,
So
it's,
those from criminal
yeah,
topics.
I got a lot of stuff. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary nudity in this movie. I don't know about your opinion.
I think okay, so what like it depends on what type of like how you want to analyze the movie. You know, like I think to show again, my whole point is like the way I understand it, and I really only understood it like kind of now when I'm talking to you, because I didn't really put a lot of thought about the whole aerobics instructor thing, right?
Yeah,
Like again, it's just like I wouldn't go like to you and give you a TV show about like medical care like that's insane. Like I wouldn't do that. Like I know that happens with like Dr. Oz and all that type of shit, but like you know what I mean, right? So the fact that again, I know this isn't the central conflict of the movie, like why did someone unqualified get the job, but it kind of is
DEI hire
really.
type shit.
Yeah, DI higher, yeah. But I think the nudity kind of again aids in the fact of the message where why is this like the only difference between like unless maybe there's deeper like acting analysis, but the only difference between the older one and the younger one is it's young, she's younger. Like
Yeah,
there's literally no other difference, you know, like between those two. Like they act the same and all that, but that's about it. And I think the nudity aspect it does two things. First, it shows that you know the older one's character was kind of shallow. Like she's like an award winner and shit like that, right? Like she won
yeah.
multiple. Yeah,
She should have
it
retired
doesn't
already.
matter that. Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like she the first I think bit of nudity is her admiring their own new body, right? Like in a weird way.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean that's fine, but like every time they switch after that, they don't gotta be naked, but they do be
the,
naked.
I think they're showing like I think it is that trying to show that shallowness of a character
Mm-hmm.
kind of where all that matters to her like again like for example like if you were an actor, right, or let's say in your field there were awards given out and you were like you won like multiple awards of high
Yeah,
prestige. Let me know when to travel by the way as well. um
I'm good.
like okay,
Yeah.
like if you won multiple awards of high prestige, I like the and then let's say your typing speed was getting lower, so you took the substance to increase your typing speed, right, or whatever.
Sure.
That just kind of the fuck did we not travel?
My old.
Somebody canceled it.
That's something. Oh, I mean, maybe because I'm driving forward.
Yeah, that does it.
If you were like shouldn't the fact that you won awards and were recognized be enough? Like I get that like this movie again is it's a message on I think the industry of looks, right? Like the looks based industries, whether it be modeling, acting, and all
Yeah,
that.
looks
But
maximum,
like, yeah, exactly. But like, if you got rewarded for it, like, and I guess acting isn't like just looks. Like, there is a skill to acting, you know. Um, like that should like you shouldn't feel the need to want to run it back. I feel like I think that's what the whole message was again, right? But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The like the again the whole nudity part was I think to also kind of show like every time that she was just kind of shallow by herself as well where yeah like okay this is one of those things where the like a Joker I don't call it a Joker situation where yeah the society sucks but you can't blame the society for being a shit ass bro like at a
True.
certain point you have to if you want to go play your science game go ahead I started yapping with Lilith if you want to be like you can't just be like oh society only does this like no bro like I get it like you know it sucks but you have to like you said like everyone ages you have to accept it and you kind of have to be okay with it but that's why the nudity aspect came in so much where like she was weird about her younger body like in a gross way almost I would say but I get what you mean like yeah like if you're not analyzing it to that level just because you're watching a movie to watch a good movie then it is off-putting to see all the nudity because I'm like that too like I'm like certain movies I'm like the nudity did nothing like you really could have cut the nudity part out and it wouldn't have added or taken away from the movie at all.
Yeah.
I think in this movie like again I don't know like yeah it could have been less but I think I don't know if it could have been if it would have been much better if it was less or anything like that.
I think it's only like 14 minutes total of nudity.
Yeah, how long is the movie? Like an hour 40, right? I think.
Isn't it long? Is it like 2 hours and something? It's 2.5. I feel like. Yeah, hold up.
Okay, Google. How long is The Substance?
The running time of the substance is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a lot.
That movie did not feel that. That's good, man.
It's
Most
good
movies
though.
aren't
Yeah, I
that
feel
long
like
anymore.
it's good pacing.
Yeah. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, let me see. Nudity.
You gotta do this every time we play. Not like a movie, but like
Unlimited supply of spine juice, brother. That's
You
what
said
I
that?
wrote
Yeah.
down.
you wrote down twice.
No, I
you
wrote
were-
down once.
You
hold up.
literally you
hold
went
up.
Tim Robbins like I gotta find a way to make money off of
Yeah.
this shit.
Can be. Oh yeah, a question just like can you split again? But the answer to that.
Yeah.
Like, how'd she hide her daily injections from her partner? She kind of did. I mean, they did show us that. I feel like that's still
Who,
kind
like
of
the
crazy.
younger one
though.
had a partner, or the
Yeah,
older one had a
for a
partner?
bit she did. Yeah, the younger one did.
Yeah, the biker guy, right? The one she fucked, or did she have like a proper partner?
No, different guy. Like there was an near the end of the movie when she's like running out of the juice. The partner does like someone's living in her apartment.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, how did she have the older? Oh, because she said that's her grandma or her mom, right? Some stupid shit like that. Like,
So I mean, in the beginning she did build a secret room to hide the other body, right?
Yeah.
So like the dude never saw that, I guess, right?
But then when they had to switch over, they were like,
well, that's the thing.
Might-
She just
might-
didn't switch over. Like she literally
Oh, you're
took
right.
3 months supply, and then like, oh shit, it's dry. The infinite well is dry, brother.
yeah. What happens to the older one in that? Is that when she like loses all her hair?
She becomes like Gollum, brother.
Gollum, right? Yeah. Okay.
Alan's.
Because the finger one was when she stayed over like by a couple days, right? Like when like the finger became like very
Yeah.
old looking.
It was like her finger, then she couldn't like walk correctly. Like her legs started locking up.
Her her knees were fucked, right?
That was super arthritis, I assume.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, how did she hide the injections?
I think she just did them in the middle of the night, which is still like kind of crazy. Like, cause she went to the bathroom to like, I guess, extract more and then run it or whatever.
Yeah. But what is this mysterious like white substance?
Yeah,
Like,
the dude didn't even open her freaking like medicine cabinet to see like what's going on. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like that's normal shit to do. Maybe not
I mean, like,
normal,
if you've
but
been
like
da-
somebody's definitely doing that shit, right? that's
I mean,
some
if you're
point.
dating and shit. Oh, we're starting the last mission. Let's get ready. Or the last couple of missions.
Huge.
Trying to say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah, so just insane that this dude didn't like catch on after 3 months or whatever.
Yeah. That's also that's
Just ignorant or whatever. I don't know.
ignorant. Yeah. He are willfully ignorant. I don't know. Sometimes guys get like they ignore girls as red flags. Casey Anthony for.
That's true. She's becoming an influencer now.
Excuse me,
Bro,
What?
didn't hear. That's crazy. Yeah, her ass is like. I didn't hear the whole thing. I just heard people talk about it. Like
Yeah.
Critical had a video, right? But yeah, she's just like in her car announcing that she's gonna like be an influencer for some reason to like answer questions and shit.
Is she did it right? Like it's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
I
she
mean the
did it.
courts say no, but like she did that shit for sure.
Yeah. What, she kill like 2 kids? 3
Nah,
kids?
just the one,
Kill
kid.
their own daughter. Kill their own daughter.
Kill
Yeah,
their own daughter. Yeah. Well, what do you mean the court say no? What did the court say? Like who did it then, if not her?
it's a good
Probably
question.
an actor or something. Who knows? They probably consider them.
There was like, I think the case was pretty public as well. Like you could definitely search it up. But I think there wasn't enough evidence linking that she did it, so they kind of just dropped it, and I guess didn't look at anyone else for some reason.
Yeah.
Just
John Wayne Gacy could have done it.
Yeah, he could have.
I just learned about him today.
Yeah. There is. Oh, okay. In that same scene, there's like the dude's banging on the door and she's trying to like hold the door, right? So you can't get in.
Yeah.
And then it shows 2 ass shots back to back, like it's her ass and then his ass. It's like the juxtaposition
Yeah,
of
that
it.
one.
Pretty funny.
Cinema.
Yeah, cinema.
Yeah.
Monster ass versus normal ass. You see what's happening here? That's pretty good. Oh, and the whole reason this got blown out is because the dude needed to pee. He was like about to break the door down because he needed to pee. That's so insane.
yeah,
Bro,
you're
just
right.
like use the sink or some shit, dog. Like, that insane? Ain't that
This I meant for Bo. Yeah.
fully
Oh,
naked,
Lord.
taking his pants down at the freaking urinal or whatever type beat? But like, just go somewhere else. It's not that tough.
Yeah, there were a lot of ass shots. Maybe I don't know. Shout out to the actress, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. They were going crazy with it. And those ass shots were of like the golem looking creature as well.
Yeah, which I mean, like, is insanely funny because I'm assuming those ass shots were of like, because everything was practical, right?
Yes, that's the
Like,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
It's all practical effects. It seems like,
Yeah,
which
So
is
made like synthetic gas or something.
yeah, kind of wild. And then I think they start doing the fight scene.
Yeah.
No.
By the fight scene, you mean the old and the
Oh no,
the
not
old
yet,
and the
not
new.
yet. Sorry, never mind. The next point I have after that is like she's surprisingly mobile as that beast thing, as Gollum.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say like
moving
how
crazy,
she.
like.
Yeah, and this is what's your take on the beast's design? Like too fucked up, or it could have been more fucked up.
I think it could have been worse. It's like,
Yeah.
sure, the spine's all weird and like she's losing a lot of
There's
hair,
like
but
faces
like,
growing out. Yeah.
oh no, that's the full monster. No, this is like before the full monster.
Oh, you know about the before? Oh yeah, no, of course. Okay, then I agree with you. Yes, that she as the as like the super arthritis, she was moving.
Yeah, she's insane with it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like in the
You could
previous
see-
form before that, she couldn't even like move her legs.
Yeah, and then she was fighting her. Like she kind of was like putting up a fight.
Yeah. The fight scene. Okay, so I have points about the fight scene as well.
Yeah.
The kicks she was doing, the younger, insanely powerful. I mean, like,
Oh yeah, she was like superhuman strength, right?
It's
Because she
just-
like kicked her back and like she flew back.
yeah, she was. It's like not possible. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what like the point of that was, because like nowhere in the movie, apart from obviously the body horror, do they show like the fact that like they get like extra strong or something.
They.
So, like I didn't know if they were like.
They do mention it's just a better you, I guess. Does that mean like in every way?
But like how strong were the older one's kicks in her prime that this fucking younger one could kick and it would send like still what is a normal weighted human back,
Yeah.
like, you know.
You think the exercise just does that shit?
Yeah, I mean it is butt work, so maybe.
That's crazy. Remember when you said like check your card? I didn't do that shit. I forgot.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't think there's any good cards
Yeah,
again.
ain't good. Yeah, whatever. Running back.
Where is
Yeah,
Tannis
she's way
now?
too strong.
She is. Like I
You're also versus
don't-
like a freaking 60-year-old woman versus a freaking.
yeah, but like the weight, like it's not like she became like light, like a, you know, like the
possible.
person. I mean, but even how light would you have to be? Like, Gary, did you see the kick? Like
We
it's
didn't see
like
the kick.
it's,
It was
I
like a
didn't see
normal
it.
looking, like 20-year-old lady, and she kicked this 80-year-old looking person like across the room, bro. That's like a big room.
yeah, and not only across the room, but it shattered like the glass.
Yeah, she
Like,
kicked her into like
she
a table and it broke the table.
Yeah, like it's like actually like strong kicks. Like it gave her airtime. Like you
Yeah,
can't do that.
she
even
was
if
up there.
Yeah.
Should not have been possible.
Unnecessary effects in this.
No, I think you're not wrong, but I also think that there has to be like I wonder if they do get superhuman strength.
I feel like they might. They don't mention it really, but like they do show it from her.
Yeah, that. Yeah, because you're right. It is better in every way. So maybe yeah, like. What can you control? Oh my god! Can you control what age you want to get respawned as? Like or no?
I don't think she had any control, no.
Like
All
you
the
shouldn't have
time.
picked someone that was like 30 instead of like 23 or whatever.
Nah, no chance. I think it just maybe it just does a specific age all the time.
Oh, I see.
The algorithm told you the best time of your life.
Well, next time I got to university, I would cry my ass off if I took the substance wrong. I was like a middle schooler now.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, just have a point about the kill juice looking kind of whack. It's just a syringe that says terminate on it.
I agree. Yes, that's my car. I never get out of it.
Alright,
Or let me in.
bro, get in the back seat.
Alright,
Hold
alright.
on.
Wait,
First
I'm
time
not in,
getting
I'm not in.
Oh my god, first time getting in a car
Oh,
for
look
real.
here, look here.
I was on the wrong side. Is that a
Our
legendary
center,
over
we good.
So way up here, you hear, but
there? No, I'm good.
I'm getting in the Cathedral of the Twin Gods.
It's kind of wild to me, man. Like that movie. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then when she was like about to kill her, but like she's like, nah, I gotta not do this, and then she woke up.
And then she kills her. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just put like, I just wrote down glitch to get 2 days for every day. Because there's two of them, they're both awake
Stacking
now.
it up.
Yeah.
My whole
I
life is
got like
different.
4 substances active right now.
Yeah. Fucking shadow clone jutsu ass.
Yeah.
And you know the Crimson Raiders too. Go team.
I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna throw this on foot because there is things on this map that we need to find.
Okay, not the next point. Why'd that one dude use the substance just to become an assistant to a doctor?
Yeah, I
Is
know.
anyone seeing this? Like, why?
Yeah, was that his prime as like a
Second.
doctor or technician?
That's insane. That's so ass. Like, what are you doing, brother?
Dude, so that's the thing. Okay, imagine you have a degree, right? Like it's to industry Dylan, and clearly people like you can't fake that shit, man. If like let's say you
In
you
the
took a
80s, it
substance,
might
you
have
know,
been easier to fake that shit.
No, but like if let's say like you're employed, right? You got a master's in computer science, you are 60 years old,
Yeah.
you take the degree. No one's gonna believe that you, as a 60-year-old, is not 20 years old again. So you're gonna have to
Yeah,
lie
you just
about
doctor it,
your,
brother. You got the real degree now. You can just fake it.
I guess.
It'd be still maybe tough to believe, but like whatever. You got the qualifications.
That's so funny. I was thinking that too. I'm like, why? Like he didn't plan anything better, like than
I know,
being
just
a
like-
doctor's assistant.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, there has to be more than 2 users because that guy would have had to learn from somebody, right? That it exists.
Yeah, it's like
He's not the first guy, I assume.
I think you're right. It's not FDA approved, but I also think that it wasn't like the test case wasn't that like I guess they never go into that part where they do in some of these other movies where like they look on the internet to get an idea on what to do. Like, you know, it's like, oh my god, there were crazy people saying that.
Don't take the
I shouldn't be
substance.
taking
or
substance, yeah.
The dude literally just in his note is like, call this number, it changed my life. Like, MF for the good or bad? Like, which one?
It's all that's so funny to me. Like, call the number, change my life, and the number is like, you want to go skydiving? Like, you know, that's like that meme template. Like, call this if you want to have a good time.
Yeah. Just call this if you want to have a time, and then you called and you're like, why is it bad?
924. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Business idea? A number that just tells you the time when you call it?
You know what? That would be stupid. I could see people using it. I could see us losing money on that even for no reason.
No, it's just we pick up and tell the people.
Oh, that's
Or
so
like
much
do an
worse.
automated
That's so
message.
much worse. I like that though.
How would we lose money on an automated message?
You gotta pay to like own a phone number, brother.
You think we can't make $30? Okay, I'm paying 40 right now on my personal line. A business line probably costs less, you know.
It's well, depending on
It's a
what you
volume.
buy it from. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's a lot more though, because it's business.
Yeah, but you think we're gonna be able to make $40 a month?
it's not really a business. Bro, like,
But you think we only make like if we charge like
How you-
90, can you even charge for like individual calls now? Actually,
yeah,
don't
what do you
know.
just? This is a collect
you
call type shit.
Yeah,
you call
exactly.
people and then get the money and then tell them the time.
yeah. Please deposit 99 cents. Venmo me 99 cents.
Oh, it's the worst.
We can't get 41 plus people like in a month. You think we can't give them like a 1.5 per day?
I'm telling you, nah. You can just Google the time. You can just open your phone.
Yeah, I don't know,
and
man.
see
Old
the
people are
time.
going crazy.
Alright,
The first call is
possibly.
99 cents, and the second call is $1.99. It goes up in price every time you call on the
Oh
same day.
shit, dude! I'm losing exponential money because I didn't buy a watch.
Well, time is money, brother. Literally, you know.
Oh,
That could be the name of our
true,
business.
True.
Time is money. Alright, keep going, or unless you're done with the notes.
Freaking, Oh yeah. Side note: she could have been happy with Fred, brother. She's out here doing whatever this is.
With Fred?
Yeah, the Fred, the her classmate, who was like, "Yo,
Oh, Yeah, yeah.
Sup, mama?
The
type
neighbor?
shit. No, not the neighbor. That neighbor was creepy as hell, dog. Not the neighbor. No, no. Remember, she was like outside the doctor's office and she ran into that guy.
Oh yes,
He's
yes,
like,
yes,
"Call
yes.
me, dude," and then she did and didn't go. It's crazy. She could have been chilling.
I think could have been, the movie could have ended in 30
Yeah.
minutes. You could have put that movie towards Dune 3. Or
Yeah,
that
true,
runtime towards Dune.
true.
Yeah. Start watching it right now.
Still like
Doing 3
insane.
movies at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. What else?
When the Matrix dies, it looks like a GTA death, like the way it zooms out into the ceiling.
yeah. Like you died.
Yeah,
I wish they played the sound effect.
that's pretty good. Why did I say? Oh, okay, yeah, no, because then the next thing was like she's dying or whatever, like she's losing it,
Yeah.
because her real died, her Matrix died, so she's dying.
Yeah.
They're doing the what is it, the New Year's Eve setup, and they're like, we got 1.5 hours of makeup, brother. Like, how hard is? How can makeup take hours, man? That's crazy.
You know what? The other part,
the-
again, I think this is one of those movie
Put the powder on the
messaging things
face,
that you might
bro.
have- the fact that made me I was like shocked about that was that they thought it was the hotter one, right? Obviously not the monster, but they thought they were like they booked a hot girl, right?
Yeah.
And they still needed to do an hour and a half of makeup on her
Yes.
for the show.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Like
insane.
that, yeah, like so the fact that even she still wasn't beautiful enough
Kinda
for that
insane.
type of show. Yeah. Like
Okay, next point. Like right after that, she's dying. She pulled out a tooth, right?
yeah.
Why'd she continue to pull out like 3 more teeth for no reason, just to see if she
Just to
could?
confirm, brother.
This
Just to
is
confirm.
insane. I would not do that
Like,
shit
I
if
don't-
I
I don't
could,
know.
probably.
Is pulling out a tooth when it's that loose, like, does it hurt?
I think at that point it doesn't. Well, I think the thing is like her whole body's like degrading, right?
Degrading.
She
Yeah.
might not even have the nerves there or whatever. You got those freaky ass shareholders that are like just investing in hot people.
Hot, yeah. That's Gary. That's
Big hot.
People like Gary.
True.
XOs. Yes, XOs.
I mean, I guess, but like, it might have sold even without that. I don't know.
Well, what'd you take on the long hallway scene with first of all her pictures in the older ones and then the younger one, like it gets taken out and then there's the younger ones pictures.
Yeah. Kind of. I mean, it's kind of.
I didn't get what the meaning of that one. I'll be honest.
Oh,
I
like
didn't know what that
she's
meant.
literally being replaced.
But like, is that like a memory hold kind of thing where like yeah she was on people's minds and now she isn't
I think
and now the
maybe.
younger.
Yeah. Could be.
Could be, yeah.
The boss, he gives off weird vibes. I'm seeing like
He's a
he's got like Vince
he's a
McMahon
creep.
shit going on. He's literally not a
Is he-
creep, I suppose. Like he didn't do anything creepy. He just is kind of creepy, you know.
I think that's a Vince McMahon. That's a Vince McMahon defense as well.
I don't know.
Who's creepier, the neighbor or the boss?
The neighbor for sure. He was like, "I saw you on TV. Let's go on a date." That's so weird, brother. Like,
Really? I don't
Yeah,
know
that's-
that, bro.
he was creepy with it. He was like
That's
knocking
weird, dude.
nonstop.
Alright, fair enough.
It's like your stalker has your home address, brother.
That's fair.
And he wasn't even your stalker until 5 minutes ago. Like that's crazy.
Must have happened until you were hot again. Oh fuck!
Isn't
This,
this-
this map thing.
The log is all
It's
the way
so
in the
far.
back, huh?
I'm gonna go get it.
Ah, that's ass. All right, run it back, I guess.
I'll drive my car there.
Can't
There might not be a
teleport.
teleporting spot.
There's not.
There is a spot here though. You can teleport to my car if you want. I'll drive us back.
Huge.
Okay, you should make your way towards this as well.
The context of this probably went a long way into like explaining this note, but I just wrote, hate it when dudes are yapping, but my ear fell off. Remember that? It's like the dude
alright,
telling her
alright.
what's going on and her ear's in her hand or some shit.
That's good. I like that. That's a good way to make a good joke of a scene.
Then
You hear
it
that
was,
scream?
Yeah, I heard that.
The fuck was that, bro?
That could be anything. Could just be how they talk here.
Fair enough. Oh, baby, leveled
Level
up.
up. How are you a full? Oh, you have the 12% or whatever.
No, I give Gary the double XP one, but yeah.
I'm so behind level. What the?
Don't worry about
Because
that.
you started so behind on the level, man.
True. Yeah, this shit good. It's always ass, man.
No, I got a legendary off of that once.
Alright.
It's good for the XP. Alright, we got dead claptrap and target of opportunity still.
It's not up ahead.
It could be. Or it could be like in any of these spots right here.
Yeah, there's a few spots I haven't looked at. Yeah, then the double activation where she gets the super monster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of crazy how no one's gotten any infections in the whole movie. Is no one thinking about this?
Well, no, it isn't. I guess it's a bruise.
The MFR
But,
comes
like,
out of your spine, like that's for sure. There's like huge spine hole. Spine.
Also, like, how does she know? I think. Hold on.
I already went up there. It was just a log.
No, but what about like this? Is this upstairs or downstairs? Like, you see like the little platforming area? Oh, can you access the bridge or no? You can't access the bridge. Okay.
Bridge. What the? No.
Oh, you went down. I'm seeing it on your map. It has
that
like
area,
the sigil.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, she sewed the back together, and then she
Yeah.
just left it on like a bathroom floor. Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that should be like infected, like dirty as hell.
Yes, but nothing. I guess it heals you or whatever. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know.
Also, yeah, like the stitches were gone. But I will say, like, I know it was, like I said, it was bruising, but the fact that like the needle did bruise the spinal, that means like she wasn't doing it well, right? Because like in the older ones, you could see the bruising happening in the spine.
I think what happens is like it should heal, but the way she was doing it was like for 3 months straight
Aggressive.
in the same spot.
Yeah.
Kind of insane. It was like scabbing over or whatever, but she kept stabbing it. Oh, is this down here maybe?
No, it's not there. That was where one of the logs was.
Shit.
Yo, fam! Kill the Vault Hunters for me, would you please? We're sort of busy at the moment. Stop coddling them, Tyreen. Listen, you filthy demented
Oh,
mouth
Monstro
breathers.
mentioned.
Yeah.
It's called her Monstro Elizasu.
Are the Vault thieves?
I like the name. I'll say that. Lizasu, pretty.
Yeah. This is not bad. Oh, and then again, another nudity problem. This it's the New Year's Eve show, right? There's a bunch of
Yeah.
kids in the audience. This shit's supposed to be like live streamed, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All the dancers got their titties out, dog. Like, what is?
Dude, I mean, television used to be crazy. Like, they used to have, like, just
really?
straight up.
They used
Yeah,
to?
they used
Oh
to
shit! All right.
straight up. Like, I found out, like, in the
Saw me, I'm
US.
in the wrong then. Didn't
Wrong
realize
era,
it was time accurate. All right.
But
all right.
they used to have real court cases on television. I'm not talking about the Judge Judy type shit, like the
Yeah.
real court cases.
Yeah.
As syndicate television to watch for fun.
All right,
You know how
pretty
fucked
cool.
up you have to be to watch other people's lives potentially get destroyed.
Bro, they got that.
As a
They got that on
daytime
YouTube now.
show? Oh, fair enough.
You
But,
can do YouTube live streams with that. That could be fun.
I mean,
don't know.
you can also do your titties on YouTube live.
I know,
now.
true.
Like,
Big
half the
woke.
shit on YouTube, like shorts, looks like a thirst trap, and then like the most suggestive angles ever. You know, I found this one stretch that helps my thighs, and it's like there's like coochie out in the front of the camera, bro. And, like,
Yeah. The
that's not
groin
even
pole.
restricted.
You know,
Say that again, Gary.
but the ads go crazy as well.
Yeah.
The ads, I got ad block. I haven't seen an ad in like years.
I
I
seen
don't know if I can say that.
about the
on-
so did they say basically what girls basically the way she's sucking the penis.
She's sucking penis. I'm gonna tell that. That's a great way to say that. I like it.
Okay, and then like last 2 points. Freaking the level up on my vault card. 1 key
Oh, shit.
in the bank. All right. Pretty ass.
There's a car here that I can't get out.
Let me check that. Oh, is it right here? The car is right here, or?
Yeah, like, if you make it over to me.
That's me.
Ah, shit, wrong
You got a car stuck in there? What the fuck, Gary?
Nah, it's the wrong place. Yeah, okay. The parents are shielding her, like the kid's eyes from like the monster, but not like the titties. Okay, I guess sure, maybe
Yeah.
it's fine.
Again, I think that's more of a message more than like a literal thing.
That's still kind of crazy. This MF is so ugly, you can't see this. Like, what the hell?
Well, like it's the opposite, right? Now, like where, like they'll show like killing and shit, but the like a pair of titties is the
You gotta draw the line.
the
somewhere.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess titties.
Is the nips, the women's nips, to be more precise.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
true, no
men's
one's-
are out all the time.
True.
Also, I feel like, but it's the reverse for other stuff. Like, if you see like a penis on screen, it's like fucking disgusting. But they show vagina a couple of times, you know,
Do
more
they?
than a couple of times. Yeah.
I feel like it's all censored.
You think so?
I feel like it is.
I don't know. I guess I'm watching something else.
Yeah. Oh, and then the ending kind of comedic, like the whole sequence of like them attacking this monster thing,
Yeah.
but like not being able to kill it because like it can't really die.
Yeah, and then like the star, like she walks out of it, and then like gets swept up by the thing, like the
Yeah,
I
the
guess the
freaking
street cleaner, the
cleaner dog.
Zamboni. I don't know.
That's
yeah.
the one, yeah. Kind of wild. I don't know. I don't think the ending is like. It's not.
I don't think it suits the
there.
movie.
Yeah, I
mean,
feel like
like
it kind of it's too comedic, brother.
I think the movie could have been less comedic.
Yeah.
And I think it would have worked still.
Yeah.
Wait, is it considered body horror? Is that what the genre?
It is. It is.
Yeah,
body
yeah,
horror.
I would throw that into body horror.
How the comedic is useless then?
I think horror works well with comedy. Like some of my favorite horror movies are comedies, like Chucky and all that type of shit. But,
Yeah.
like I said, it's rare. It's rare.
I mean, it usually works. I don't know. I feel like this had like kind of a serious tone. Well, no, it's not serious. No, it was like comedic throughout, I guess. I don't know. The message is not comedic, perhaps, but like
The message is very real.
yeah,
I think that's why people are like resonating with the movie so much. Because like I mean, it's one of those things where everyone experiences it. You know, like aging. So
yeah, that's true. How do you open this stupid ass garage? Like, there's got to be a way to get this car out.
I think Gary got stuck. That's not a.
I didn't get there yet.
Huh? No, you passed the car. You guys are ahead of the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, but the car was there before I was actually in there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Is there like a gate control or something?
That'd be bugged.
Could be bugged, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, there's not even a hijack opportunity on this, so I don't know what that car is.
Oh, is it supposed to be like a? Maybe it's a mission car for some reason. Maybe it's just blue because it's a car.
Yeah.
Could be that.
Vault Hunter, you did it. Troy, stop charging Elvis. I got your back, Vault Hunter.
Do you remember us in a fight? You guys in a boss fight? It's crazy.
No, what?
Alright, it just sounds like it.
Oh, it might be starting. Oh, there is a hole here. Oh shit, this is one of the. Yeah, you should get here before we do this fight.
I'm working on it.
Stop Troy. Put an end to this.
Any more points or was that?
No, that was it. I don't know. Overall,
What's the rating of it?
probably give it like out of 10 or out of 5.
What's your regular scale?
I usually use like a 10. I'll put it at like a 7.
Yeah, that's where it's at for me.
not-
And then again, that
Not
it
bad. I don't think
skews-
I'd rewatch it though. Probably.
I think again, like no offense to you, and I mean I don't even like on the other side of it. I don't even think they're wrong, right? I don't think it resonates with you. Yeah, like it doesn't resonate with me either. I have talked to people that love the movie because I think it resonates with them in the sense of aging. It's scary. It is scary. I mean, like I'm looking at my own parents and seeing them get older and seeing my dad get older and. Like they're not cinema people, so they're not gonna watch this movie and be like, "Oh, this is how I feel." But they're gonna be like, "What is this nudity-based movie that you made us watch?"
That's true.
But
True.
like like it's the same shit. Like where the some of the stuff that my dad used to be able to do, who he can't do now, whether it be to his health or his age. It's the same kind of feeling that like I can see that he's going through as the older one did, right? So. For the fact that you're giving it a 7 for someone that doesn't even relate to the problem of aging, or even if you were, I don't think you would care as much about it, right? Like you're just okay with aging. But people that do care for it, I think it hits home for them because it does show what, like, so I watched Puss in Boots recently. Yeah, I know completely
movie.
on the other right.
Talking about the final one, the third one.
The newest one, yeah, yes,
dude,
that was
that's
out.
a 10, brother. That's a good.
It's a
movie.
great movie, but like first of all, the animation styles are great. Okay, we're good to fight the boss, or
Is there anything over here that we missed?
no?
This
No.
area's kinda
I
big.
checked everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll just run it then.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
I'm
you coming
back.
down or?
I'm coming down. Yeah.
like
sense?
so I was watching Puss in Boots, and it's a great movie, as I mean animation wise and everything. But I think it so far has even compared to this might be where the even compared to Substance, I think it has probably one of the best representation of like aging and death. Like Puss being so scared to die, right? Like the where he gets anxiety, literally anxiety, which
Yeah.
you know like it's insane to show. First of all, like I don't think I've seen any other movie show that on a character, let alone show that on an animal. You know, where like like they can show it with a cat and like him like getting riled up and like arching his back and everything. Also, by the way, the design of death in that movie, amazing.
Goes
The wolf
crazy.
with the like. The wolf, every time there's like lightning flashes or whatever, he like you can see the skull outline come out, like the actual traditional death. The scythe gets rebranded into the double scythe, you know.
Great movie.
It's a great movie, but like that movie for me had, I think what is my like kind of understanding of death, which is that, you know, there was a time where I'm like I'm living my life, I'm enjoying it. If something was to happen to me, it would suck, but I wasn't worried. You know, like, and the reason I say that was like I was driving my fucking shitty ass Dodge Neon in the wintertime, you know, when I was in school.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the other end of it, where I feel like more like Puss in Boots, you know, where like I'm fucking anxious about this shit, you know, like there's already so much I've accomplished, but there's still so much I want to accomplish. Where the idea of being unsafe, you know, or doing unsafe activities, it terrifies me, like in a weird way. It gives me anxiety, right? So
Yeah, it's because you got
I think
that
that's the same.
hippocampus developed, brother.
You think so?
It's literally that. Yeah, that's the one piece
Oh,
that
shit.
there's a one
Okay.
piece.
It's real.
That it is now. After age 25, it's real. That's the piece
Is
that
it-
controls your like risk versus reward type shit.
Well, like, when does it generally develop?
Yeah,
Like,
at 25.
Oh fuck. Okay. I thought it was special. I guess not at all.
When was your ass in uni? That was under 25.
Yeah,
right?
you're right. Yeah, fair enough. I guess yeah.
He has.
But
a
you
full
know, like
brain.
I think the Substance is one of those things where if we did care about aging, like by aging I mean like not looking good, specifically that part of aging,
Yeah.
right? Like I think if the Substance was about like, let's say you were like, for me, like it was like if your physical injuries get healed as well, right? Like with my eyesight, I would no doubt take the Substance.
I think
Easily.
it does, bro.
You,
I think it does. Not on the real where like the other one it does.
Oh, okay.
You're,
Because like I would take it then.
you're younger.
If so, my two things are.
But it's not linked to you. Like it'll still do its own thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Which is the problem.
So, yeah. So like that's what I mean. Like for I think 7 out of 10 is a pretty good score, I would say.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. That was my score for it too. Look, my thing again was that movie. People really wanted it to win Oscars, like let alone like people were like really cheering for it to win.
I feel like the
what's it
ending
called?
like does it injustice with that, you know.
I won't even wait till the ending, bro. First of all, the Oscars are stupid for a movie. Like they don't give like again if they didn't. I don't know if you watched Wicked yet or if you ever want to, but
Not yet.
Wicked, I hate musicals and I loved Wicked. Like I was genuinely surprised that Wicked did not win us like any major awards. Like it is one of the best movies, period. Like I've seen like last year. Like not a best musical or anything, but just one of the best movies overall.
Yeah.
So, like the fact that it didn't win, like for me that was the winner. But I don't like there's been better horror movies that have came out recent, like in the last like let's say 5 to 6 years, that didn't win. Like I still think Hereditary could have Hereditary was better than this in my opinion.
For horror, yeah. I feel like I think that comes down
But
to the
doesn't-
director though.
As a general, like the movie as well. Like I mean, yeah, they're like I'm comparing them because they're both horrors, but like I think horror movie to horror movie, like Hereditary was better.
It's shot in a way that is scarier. Like this one,
It's scary, yeah.
I mean, not using CGI maybe made it less scary. I don't know.
Really?
I feel like it did because like the
Usually
monster, you
horror-
can tell it's kind of like, you know, multiple pieces
Usually-
put together or whatever.
Yeah. Because usually in horror, practical is what helps, like make it look more real.
Is it?
Yeah. Like some of the better horror movies. I think even Hereditary wasn't fully CGI.
Yeah, when they put her on the ceiling, she did that shit for real.
Yeah,
that was just something the actor could do.
That was her That was her audition tape for Spider-Man.
Oh.
But no, I think Hereditary was better. My hot take is I think fucking The Witch was better too. That's not even a hot take. I think people do love The Witch. If you
with the two V's.
Yeah, Robert Egg.
It's on my list.
It's good. And that movie to me, like that's just a good movie.
Mm-hmm. So close. Oh, I was gonna ask who did you talk to that resonated with this movie?
It was Jacqueline's sister.
All right.
Who was older, but by only like a year.
Just wondering.
Are they dead?
Well, did you have someone that also resonated?
No, I was gonna make a generalization.
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm not gonna.
Right.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm chill.
Who was it? Was it? If I said my parents, where was it supposed to come from? Oh,
No, I was just wondering if you gave me like a list of people, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I could see how it works.
Oh no,
I'm not gonna say
it is. Yeah, I think it is. You know what I'll say? It is like immigrant, like first gen. I know you're immigrant, like a first gen immigrant too, or second gen, first gen.
First,
but
yeah, I don't know what the generation means. My
It
parents
is
immigrated.
like, yeah. I think it is more people that are, not saying you aren't in tune with it. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think it is people that are more in tune with the immigrant society. Like a lot of them are kind of like, it's not just her. That's like the most like recent, but a lot of the older immigrant ones are definitely. I think I've heard from that the substance kind of hits a little bit harder, in a good way. You can make a generalization about that, but like for me, like it doesn't hit for me, but it hits for me. Looking at my parents, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know? Like you could have made Substance into a sappy drama movie, and it still would have worked for the messaging part of it. But the fact that they went with the body horror point is, I think, very ballsy, and it paid off.
Yeah.
Like I think 7 out of 10 is for a body horror movie insane. Like I can't think of a body horror movie that's better than this. Like apart from like The Thing, which came out in 1982, and that's good for a totally different reason, where that movie just is so anxiety inducing that it is like fucking diabolical.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately.
Now let's finish this together.
This is another one I watched like last year, but I forgot the name of. It's like this lady has visions of like a monster, right? Like when she
Yeah.
sleeps or whatever.
The pee-pee poo-poo.
Nah, it's come on, man.
Yeah, I got you, huh?
She has like visions of this monster killing people and shit, right? And then like I don't know, I forgot the name. I don't know. Probably just gonna spoil it, but like.
Oh, is it Malignant?
Yeah, that's the
Where
one.
it's
It's
a
Malignant.
twin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's her weird twin that's like in her body. Freaky.
You
type.
know, that's also
Not
practical, by the way.
That. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. By the way, the Oscar winner for Best Animated Movie, animated on Blender, for free.
Which movie was it?
Like now, it starts with a like. I forgot the name. Pixel, I think is it called? I think not the bad one.
What's
Or
it? Wait,
Pix-
Pixels?
I don't know. Let me
Hold on,
see.
I'll
It's
search
about
it.
like a cat's journey, kind of. But,
Oscar nominee.
yeah, you're doing it.
For animation. 2025. 2025, right?
Yeah.
Something. Is it the robot one? It's not the robot one, right?
There's no Wild Robot didn't win, which I'm very
Oh,
sad about.
Flow, probably, right?
Flow, yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, Wallace and Gromit, that's a bang. I think I've already
Oh,
said
yeah,
that.
You love them, right? Dude, they're good. I
Bro,
can't.
dude, come on, that movie pretty good. She called Bot Job? What the hell?
Is it Butcha or Botcha?
No, in the bottom right, did you not see Bot Job?
No, I didn't see.
Of this
Dude, all
camera?
animated movies too.
No, I was not talking about the movie. I'm talking about what we're seeing right here, dog.
Bad job, brother. This shit actually pissed me off the first time. Like they did a good job with this.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, no, I think I was talking with like you know Ash now, right? Like me, like Ash loves horror movies. Reese, like Ray's boyfriend, also I
Who's
think
Ray?
likes horror movies. Juck's sister, sorry. That's
Oh,
her
okay.
name. Raisin, yeah. Or Ray. So her boyfriend's name is Reese. You guys have met them once, I think, maybe twice.
Like
But
golf?
yeah, golf, yeah.
Okay.
But Ash you've met a couple times, right now? Like,
Yeah. Well.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Go
I
for
feel
it.
like.
Okay.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
Ash-
Ash. Yeah.
Ash loves horror movies too. Like we talk about horror movies like quite a bit. I think horror movies are probably. Oh my god, this shit is like shaking on my screen, dude. This like legendary. Do this up real quick. But I think horror movies are one of those type of movies for me that like it's really like like kind of how it's going to end. Like the end has to be in a weird way.
Yeah, the hero wins type shit.
Well, I was gonna say the other way. like you're expecting to like you're going into a horror movie knowing you're gonna get scared. You know the scare is coming up, like it's going to happen, and you still have to make a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
So like the fact that
I feel like
like go ahead.
Smile kind of went in an unexpected direction. I feel like.
The suicide movie.
Yeah, it's like you see the smile and then you kill yourself. Smile so bad you
Yeah.
killed yourself. Yeah. that's
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I did.
assume
Yeah,
you
I've
did
seen the
if not
first
about
one.
it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Second one, I'm
I-
planning to.
Also practical, by the way. Not the killing, but the monster in it.
That is crazy. The monster's kind of massive. Tell me they made this
Yeah.
thing. Probably somebody on stilts, I guess.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I think horror movies are really good for that part of like I try to watch them not like I get scared, so I try my best to watch them, but I do watch them because most of the times horror movies have like really good, unless their only goal is to scare you, they have a good kind of societal kind of like glass, like what is happening kind of in society to make horror movies, right? Like I think I talked about this with Nosferatu and all those movies. Like they're like vampires in itself is like kind of a representation of like sexual assault and all that type of stuff, right? Like the whole ideas of that. You got like zombies and like racism and all that type of stuff. But even some of the newer movies, like The Witch, if you do watch it, the reason I love it so much is it captures the actual paranoia of that era. Like you watch it, you're gonna be like, why were people this stupid? And then again, if you can separate that from like your common 2025 knowledge, you can understand why they were so paranoid back then, like with the shit. Like you're farming your land and you have like 10 goats and like fucking 8 of them just died after, and then your son got sick and then your daughter's foot got caught in like a hunting trap and you had to chop it off.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna think and then the only other kid is the one that doesn't get injured. No shit, you're gonna think that there's like a devil that's communicating with that kid.
What if
Like
your mom was a witch?
yeah, exactly. So like like I think it's one of those like I think horror, that's why it's like a really good genre for that. But I don't know, I like
It's probably my
just
favorite
also
genre.
been really
I feel like
it's I mean Saw to me, as
that's
much
a
as I clown
comedy.
it,
If you watch it enough, it's a comedy.
it's a comedy. Yeah, it's comedy horror, honestly, or it is like telenovela horror.
Like it's trying to be
or-
scary, but the comedy comes
don't
from
think so.
Is it not? The first one
I
had
don't
jump
think it's not-
scares.
It's gore,
The-
right? That's why it's
It's not even that gory anymore, is it?
It depends on
Like, for
which
me-
one. I feel like the other one, the ones you've seen maybe are a little bit less. Like Spiral.
I've seen all of
Spiral.
them. What are
No,
you
you didn't.
talking-
You didn't see the X or whatever.
I didn't see X, you're right. Spiral wasn't that, it was gory, but not that gory.
Actually, no. A lot of the traps in Spiral didn't have like any blood.
For me, gore horror is like, it's a good example of gore horror, I guess. I actually don't know. I can't think of like, I mean, Saw isn't it for me, is what I'm trying to get at. But I can't think of a good gore horror movie. I don't. I think that's one of my least favorite genres. I guess Terrifier. If
Yeah,
you've heard of
Terrifier. That's a
Terrifier.
big. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Seen the first one.
Yeah. So I think definitely Terrifier is gory. I don't know. There's like, wait, what? We're supposed to go back down?
Bro,
I'll return to
where did you
Sanctuary.
go, MF? I thought your ass was
I
running.
just teleported to the top.
That's insane.
I can teleport it.
Oh, you can't find do it. Your ass is in a menu.
I was like, I can keep gaming. Jack hasn't said like she wants to talk yet. So if you guys have to hop off, let me know.
All
So,
right. Is that show she announces it like we need to talk? That's almost.
No. Like usually we talked at 10, but recently like she's.
Yeah, I'd be freaking out.
Like her. What?
If someone's just like, we need to talk every day at 10, I'd be like, what the hell?
There's a zombie in her. No.
Fight or flight.
She doesn't watch HBO. But I like what other horror movie was like really like I didn't I think Midsommar was okay. I don't know, that one I kind of I think the hype of it. Oh, Nope was amazing. I really loved Nope from Jordan Peele. Weirdly, I could throw that in body horror too. Actually,
Is it the one with the aliens?
Yeah, well, that's the alien and the monkey type shit. You know, like,
I have not seen that one. I've only seen Get Out, I think, of his.
Oh,
maybe.
okay. Get Out is good.
Oh, no, Us. I've seen Us as well. That's
Us. Okay.
What is that? That counts as horror, right?
Like psychological.
Yes, yeah.
I guess. There was there's this YouTuber I found. He does 10 to 12-minute videos on like horror movies. Like he does like his analysis on them. I've been watching a lot of movie analysis YouTubers because I first of all I used to be like, oh, they're pretentious, but now I flipped on it completely where it's kind of cool to me where some movies that you're thinking would be trash, people still love them for different reasons. Like not a horror movie, but have you heard of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
I
Like the Ben
have.
Stiller one?
What's that about? I've heard of it.
It's like I think he works like a very like boring job where his life is very boring, and then he gets like a letter to go somewhere. Like he always daydreams, and then he just like keeps saying like doing those things, and it becomes like a movie. Like he just goes on adventures and shit like that, and, like gains more confidence and all that. All of it I think is real though. Like it's not like the Gulliver's Travel, like the Jack Black movie where like he's like a giant and all that type of shit. Like he is doing like things that are like Nat Geography photo type shit. But I from what I read about Walter Mitty was that it's a boring movie, or it's a movie about two halves. A movie about the boring guy, like trying to live an ordinary, like a look into that, right? Like a critique of that life. And then it's a movie about this weird action, like kind of adventure movie, you know? But the way that the guy, like the YouTuber I watched it, like he did like a 15-minute analysis on it about like how that movie is like a representation of like, you know, like living a fulfilled life and like not like taking risks and like enjoying life and being okay with failing even though, you know, you're scared of it. And like that shit blew my mind. Like I would never have watched that movie. Now I want to watch it real bad. But this other channel I found, he does like I'll link a video of his or two. I think you might like it if you got time to watch, or if you're interested in this type of shit. That is. He was talking about like I forgot what the context was, but there's a movie that I do want us to watch. It's a Korean horror movie. And I don't think we can watch. I'm gonna spoil it, so I don't think we can watch it. But
no, just give me a synopsis. What if I've seen it?
Okay, so it's an. I don't think you have, but it's like set in the '60s or during the Korean War time.
Yeah,
I think it's the '60s. And basically like this Korean infantry squadron gets told that they need to go to this like island to go rescue their men, and like basically like one by one one of the men goes missing, and like they call in to be like, hey, we need backup now, like we need to get off because one of our men is missing.
Yeah.
And then the I guess the squadron leader on the other side of the call, or like the base headquarters, is like, what are you talking about? Like that's one of the guys that was missing. So then again that anxiety sets in, and like the paranoia, and that whole movie is about what is real, what isn't real, backtracking and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Does it sound familiar?
No, I've never heard of it. What's it called?
Like I think it's called R Point, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
But I'll double check. The reason I want to watch it is, again, I won't spoil it, but the way he analyzes that movie, the actual twist of that movie, like, it is insane. And this movie came out like 2011. Like, I don't think a movie like that has came out since, in a good way.
Mhm.
Like,
This is all quite overwhelming.
like,
Pandora was
I like
all
I think even if we do watch it, like I won't tell you, but if we do watch it, or if you watch it, you won't realize what the actual twist, like the cool part of the twist is until I explain it to you, because it's not something that is noticeable. Like if you're watching the movie just to watch, like the surface level of the movie is like like I said, that paranoia of like what is going on. Like we went, like, you know, like if it was me, you and Gary, like, you know, we went with Gary to this island, yet you are saying that Gary was one of the missing men. Like, what do you mean? You know? So, like, yeah, like, it is... And then the actual, like what is going on is... It seems very basic, but... The kind of like the... Oh, yeah, it was blink and you miss it horror. Kind of. Like, hidden in plain sight. And that's what it was for. That might give it away a bit, but not really. I don't think you'll be able to figure out what was the hidden in plain sight part about that. But like what?
Is there symbolism? Is there a lot of symbolism?
No. I mean, I could spoil it if you guys want.
I don't care.
Like the local fauna didn't appreciate Malawan setting up camp.
Yeah, just spoil it. I'll probably watch
Okay,
it regardless.
Yeah, so like I said, on the base level, it's a supernatural movie, where the island
is the guy like a shapeshifter, or the monster a shapeshifter?
Well, in a way, kind of. I think. Like I don't. So I don't watch the movie as well yet, but like he doesn't talk about like what that is. But they go to this haunted, like the island that they go to is haunted by like the military actions that have been taken. I believe one of the monsters, like the primary monster of that triggers the chain of events, is a shapeshifter. But what happens is the whole movie, you are you know, like how I said, like, let's say it's us three, right? It's a squadron of three.
Yeah.
And Gary goes missing, and and that happens like I don't know if I think that happens like 1/3 of the way in. Until then, it's like a movie, like it seems like an action military movie that is about like going to find the lost squadron kind of thing. But you would think that they're like the missing man, kind of like there was only 9, but the whole time in the movie, like since the start of the movie, there have been 10 men in the squadron always. But if you listen to the messaging and all that, and like the way the people are talking, they are only ever talking about 9 men. But literally, the director shows 10 people multiple times from the start. So you're watching the movie with the ghost in that's in frame the whole time. And I thought that was like and like when you talk about blink and you miss it type thing, you know, where it's, for example, like Midsummer, where, you know, like that there's a part where in the hill there is like that face drawn out, kind of like, and it stays there for a while, but it is there, right?
Yeah.
Or there's like movies where the ghost, like, oh, like the best example is Insidious, where like that demon ghost is in the mirror, right? Kind of. Like that. Those are all for 1 second or 2 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever. But in this movie, for the full runtime, the ghost is on screen. But because, like, again, because I'm explaining it, it doesn't hit as hard. But if you're watching the movie as it's progressing and you're like, oh shit, like, again, the paranoia of, like, the men going missing and going one by one and, like, the numbers dwindling, you kind of, like, start to second guess even your, like, you as a viewer. Like, was I even paying attention? Like, was there ever, like, 9 men or 10 men? You know, was the... Like, when were they getting picked off and all that? But yeah, no, I thought that was, like, insanely cool. Like, I think it's still worth watching so that you can see what I'm talking about, but, yeah, no, again, like, those type of movies, like, it's insane to me that, like, horror movies have, like, that level of depth in it, you know? Like, what other thing you talked about? Oh, yeah, the other one was, like, again, this wasn't even a horror movie. This was kind of just, like, a crime thriller. But talking about movies that have twists early on, you know, where, you know, when you think of a movie that has a twist, when does the twist usually happen? Like, near the end.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point. But, like, if you think about Hereditary, the twist happens in the first 20 minutes of the movie. The girl dying is a twist. You know, like, did you think that the like at least what I'll say, not you, but like the girl that gets her head chopped off, I thought she was the main character of the movie until her head gets chopped off. You know, like I thought it was going to be one of those like horror movies that was like, again, I went into that movie sight unseen. I just knew that movie was gonna be good.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be the main. I thought she'd be one of the main, I suppose, right?
Yeah,
Because it sort of just starts
like,
showing like the whole family.
I thought it was gonna be one of those things where, like, you know, in like the family horror movies, the girl is the one, and I guess it kind of turns out that way. But like, the girl is the one that is the conduit for the demon, like, you know, like where she is the one that gets like infected, quote unquote, with like the demon.
Yeah.
So
Happens a lot.
yeah. But in this one, they kill her off, and like that's the trigger of the event. It's not even like that, you know, like she. Like again, like that was insane to me. That's the same girl, I think. Isn't that the girl in The Last of Us, by the way? Like that's playing the.
I don't think so.
Or no, no, they just look alike.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know, horror movies kind of. They're my favorite genre for like many reasons. Specifically though, like I think there's insane amount of creativity like obviously other movies have creativity too, but in horror movies it's where it's at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyways,
I do like horror movies. It's a great genre. It is really hit or miss, I suppose, but you know.
That's the problem. It's
That's
like with
cool.
comedies too, right? Like when you got a good comedy, it hits hard. You know, but when you
that's true. Yeah.
Shit, like
There's some shit comedies. There's a lot of shit comedies even.
there's more shit comedies than good ones.
Yeah.
I still think like the first Hangover is probably the last good comedy I saw.
Think so.
And what other movies did you watch? You said you watched many movies, or was it just those three?
Nah, just those three. That's still a lot of movies. I've not been
Three
watching
movies
a lot
over
of-
like 4 days. You had 2 days. off, bro.
One of the days is today, MFer. I might watch Baghead. I saw like not an ad for it, but like I just saw a shitty Instagram video.
Baghead?
Baghead, yeah. It's like this
What is
monster
that?
with his head always covered.
Fuck, man.
Baghead. Like I saw a
Shit
reel.
is-
I'm like, this MFer. First of all, the reel didn't explain shit like at all. So I'm like, alright, I'll just watch it myself.
Yeah, I'll do it myself type beat.
Yeah. Its genre is horror comedy though, so like
Oh lord.
it might be real bad, but I'll let you know maybe if I watch it, which I might.
I would suggest don't. I don't know. There's
Been
like
playing a lot
there is.
play a lot of Monster Hunter though.
Oh, how's it going?
I think I've beaten the core game. Like it's
No
supposed to
fucking
be
way.
a short game. I think I'm just doing end game stuff now.
Is core game just like a tutorial to like get towards the end game stuff?
Like basically, there is a story, but like you could basically ignore it and then just do the end game if you think about it. Story's alright, but no one's playing it for the story. They're playing it for that high level.
I'll be honest with you, I
content.
didn't even know Monster Hunter had a story.
Yeah, they always do. I'm pretty sure. Isn't always like some big monster, and then like if you beat it, like the ecosystem changes or whatever.
Does it? I don't know. We
Well,
didn't even beat Wilds, I guess. Or not Wilds.
Usually, like in World, if you beat the final boss, higher rank monsters will start spawning. Cause like that final boss is like an apex predator or something.
Oh, I see.
Like that was repressing all those other ones, but now they're back. Similar thing here.
Slavery, yeah.
Yeah, I mean in a way, I suppose ecosystem shit. You guys trying to Digidust or kind of cool.
Which what?
The shit we stole that wheel had.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's
I'm
kinda
trying to
sick.
find out the other shit.
I'm looking around too.
Yeah.
MFer, this is let me out of here.
What are we at? We got a hijack target, Crimson Radio, one more claptrap. No logs yet. I mean, this map is huge.
Yeah, let me check out this area. Pretty sure you just fight here. Yeah, but
no,
Bacon probably gonna watch that. But yeah, it's still like a
Take
movie
notes.
every day, brother. That's
Start
that's-
taking notes of all your
I'm not
movies.
taking notes of all. Well, Dune, self-explanatory is good.
I don't know about that, but sure.
MFer, it's,
What did you like about it? Why
bro,
did you
it's
take
so
notes?
much, so good shit. It's all good shit even. This dude is like, I'm not the Messiah type shit for like the whole first movie.
But
right?
he is. He then admits to being the Messiah.
Look, there's a lot at play. Like, there's a whole, not race of people, but there's like a group of people who like have abilities that they've trained and passed on, right? Who are like influencing.
The Mentats.
No, the Bene Gesserit is what they call them.
Oh yeah.
They're like, they're spreading this
Bene
ancient
Gesserit.
rumor that like this MF and Messiah is gonna come along and solve all your problems, right? And then this dude comes along who just happens to be falling into a lot of those. He's checking a lot of boxes, you know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
In the first movie, and it just progresses. You also learned like a lot about the planet. There's big wartime tensions going on. His MF's family gets like slaughtered.
Yeah.
He's out here living with the commoners. He's learning.
He's living with the freemen.
The Fremen they call him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
That's
doing that.
lazy, bro. You're like,
Fremen.
that's a great name.
Nah, it's great because they're not free yet. That's the problem, brother.
Yeah, but they don't change their name to free men once they are free, though.
I don't know. They might.
I don't think so, brother.
Anyways, and
It's
throughout the whole movie, the Sam Effer's getting glimpses of the future, like possible futures, and a lot of them he
Bro,
just dies.
You gotta watch Lord of the Rings. That series is finished and basically better.
There ain't no way you're biased with this.
I'm not biased.
He's biased, man. Yeah, there's a lot of good jokes as well that you'll understand when you watch this movie. You find like a lot of good memes.
Is a whole universe fucked, or is it just the Spice Planet that's fucked? It's the whole universe that's fucked, right?
It's not. I don't think it's the whole universe. It's kind of like a weird it's like the olden system, I suppose, right? Like there's one emperor and then like a bunch of, they call them houses, right? But they're just
Yeah.
high up families, right? Who have conquered planets.
Okay.
Right, so different houses have different controls of different planets. Like these guys, the main character, his family was supposed to inherit this planet called Arrakis, but it's just, it translates as like to Dune, but like the name has been lost until he brings it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they inherited that, but they took it from another family who they've been at war with for like 100 years. And that family attacks, you know, as they're probably going to do. But yeah, dude, like, look. First movie, lot of setup. It pays off. Pays off crazy.
It's not completed yet, so you can't say for sure.
Look,
Yeah, how do you know?
I already know. The ending of this movie, they're about to
You
get
saw
into
the
some
future.
crazy shit next movie.
You read the book already?
No, but like the
There's like
movie ends in such a
300
way.
books. Yeah, what? Take notes on the bag, man, dude.
Baghead.
Baghead, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
There's another one. I'll send you the name of it. I think it's called Tulpa or some shit like that. But it was freaky as well. But it's not like one of those ones where it's like it's more psychological than like, I don't know if you like those type of horror movies or not, but it fucks with your brain. Yeah, no, I don't know. Movies are just like too much of a commitment. What did I watch recently? I did watch a movie. Oh, I watched more. I just watch movies that I like again and again.
Wow.
I watched Immortals recently. That shit fucking bangs. I love it.
Stop rewatching movies, Bozo. Watch some new shit.
No, I don't want to invest time in it.
This is insane.
I think I actually do need like a TikTok reel
You're
like edit of a
insanely
movie to like
cooked, you piece of shit.
no, not to watch the movie, but to like tell me if it's worth, like to know if it's worth watching.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's worth watching, man. Effort. Watch
I'm not
the
watching
shit. Watch Dune.
I'm not watching
I
it.
gotta get Josh in on this. I know he's seen Dune and told me to watch it multiple times.
Yeah, no, Josh is.
He was right, brother. He was right.
Did you watch it high or he did not watch it high? That's
He
what I
watched it
think.
high.
No, I
Josh
watched it
watches a
not-
movie not high.
Okay, I think Josh, yeah, that might have been why he recommended it. Even not high. It's pretty good.
There's a sick ass booster device on that ride right there. Pick it up.
The teleporting digistructure is pretty fun, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is you gotta watch new things, brother. To expand your horizons.
I watch new horror movies in nowadays. Oh fuck, I died.
Alright. Taste so bad he died.
No, I don't know. I'll maybe watch it. What's on my list? Wild Robots on my list.
I gotta watch that, yeah, that's a good one. Looks good.
Yeah. What else? I mean, I did watch Alien Romulus. That was good.
Dude,
What
this
else?
year?
Wicked.
Oh,
I
last
watched
year?
Wicked. That was
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year, yeah. Oh, I forgot. This is when you're talking about movies. You watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah. Great
There's
movie.
that shot of Lava Girl and Shark Boy like posed up, and I saw this Twitter. I think you probably saw it on Instagram too. I don't know if I sent it to you. But it's like this is what all Marvel movies look like now, and it's like them posing, and I'm like, yeah, they definitely do look like that
Yeah.
nowadays. Marvel's cooked, unfortunately. I think they gotta take a break for another 20 years.
Yeah. Possible.
You see the Warner Brothers gaming division shut down, so now like the Nemesis system is like lost the time. Like they still hold a patent, but I feel like if you're the
They.
division of the patent shuts down, you should not have the patent anymore.
I mean, like, if someone just makes the system without understanding the old one, I think that's allowed. Maybe, I don't know.
Isn't that just copying?
Maybe. Okay, what if I never play the game and I'm just like, here's the system I'm thinking of? Tell me if the system has any legs. And then I just describe the
Fair enough.
Nemesis system.
What do you call this? The
enemy system, even.
Rivalry, yeah, the rivalry system.
Yeah. What if I just make a game called Nemesis that has the Nemesis system?
You make us, yeah. The whole game is that you have to develop a system of how to like superposition your live rivals.
Oh, these are the wheels that go insane, brother. I think.
What is
Have
this?
I used this shit?
Nice. They go so insane you forgot how to drive a car.
I'm just gonna do talking a lot of shit. It's gonna not be laughing when I figure it out.
What is he even supposed to do?
What the hell's the shift do? It doesn't even boost me.
Brother, I think you spawned the default car.
Nah. The
New part unlocked, nice.
multiple parts. The Tesla coil. Grog lube? What the
Oh, Promethea was the first vault, okay.
Omni wheel. E-brake becomes a hovering mode. How do you e-brake?
You don't.
Bone canisters or boost canisters?
Come on, brother.
Type in, please, hurry up.
Oh, it's space.
You gotta hop. You might want to jump and hit it.
No, I mean, I mostly just like it because you can, like, strafe with your car.
Let's go open the chest. And it is one key. One key. Few keys, I guess.
You know,
Right,
might not watch
you.
Bakehead today. trying to sleep soon.
Oh, yeah. You got work tomorrow, right?
Yeah. You already know.
How'd the launch go of your product?
The release? I mean, I hadn't gotten pinged or anything, so probably went fine.
Nice, that's always a good sign, I guess.
I got a lot of bugs coming up. I've been checking that shit.
Me when it's spring.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, let me just accept the missions and I'll hop off. Action's good.
So the
I'll play
fiend
some
food.
Rogue Ganese or whatever that game is called. That shit is fun. Better than our game. I'll say that again.
Man.
That other game isn't better than our game. I'll say that. Definitely. You heard me. The other game that I'm talking about that I forgot the name of. If you're in this stream, your game is not as good as our game, which is very similar.
They got better animations for sure.
Whatever, bro.
The
Animation,
cohesive art
animation.
style.
Or has more.
Or has more content.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna quit the desktop. Anyways, yeah, take notes of your movies, man. I'll start doing that too.
Alright.
We're having movie hour nowadays.
I guess, yeah.
I want to start reading more, man.
Dude, goes kind of crazy.
I know. I want to get into like a small series first. Like not like a 7-8 book long series, like a
Alright,
2
it's
3
fair.
book.
I mean, I read like just finished a book that is not a series. It's called Pandora. Pretty
Oh
good.
shit.
It's not bad. I don't know. I feel like the ending was rushed, but like it's decent.
Oh, I did watch I was talking about this already. The Hunger Game movies, man. You definitely should put those on your list too.
Bro, it's not. I can't watch series unless it's Dune.
It's like it's 4 movies of 3.
Oh, come
Also,
on. Man.
the movie is called R Point, by the way. It's 2004. Holy shit, that was 2011.
Damn.
You should watch that, I think. Give us some runtime so your brain can handle it.
What the hell? Was he whispering shit talk?
You only watch movies that are 2 hours long. Oh, we can. It's only an hour 51.
I mean,
That
I
sucks.
can watch movies that are not 2 hours or whatever, 2.5.
Why don't you do it first and then tell me?
Like, see what the hell?
His name is the YouTuber I was watching. Sipica Movies. Yeah. Where is this? I'll just send you this one. I think this is the one that talks about. No, this isn't the one that talks about PowerPoint. Oh, there we go. The horrors of hidden in plain sight. I thought it was pretty cool. Again, I don't know if you ever will get into like deep analysis of understanding movies. I mean, you don't have to, but I do want to like one of my goals, if ever possible, after making a game, is to make a short film. Like not like like a 10-15 minute horror movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
But no, that's way too long. Like 5 to 10 minute kind of thing. Like I do think it would be. Like while writing even the basic lore of the game, what I really liked was like the world building and all that. I think I'm at that point where I want to now try making something, I guess.
Alright.
But
Yeah,
like not by some.
Should get together for that second game idea at some point.
Yeah, dude. I
Do it at
think
your
the
house and
Edmonton
get
trip.
the other shit done.
Yeah, the Edmonton thing. I mean, I'll hold a meeting definitely this Wednesday, so we can fucking lock in a bit. But
Okay.
yeah, no, we should do it. Again, like, you still streaming?
Yeah. Should I stop?
You should probably stop. Yeah.
It's alright. Stop in the stream.